Hello, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed what you seen last week. We are back here with TWS on Macho Mondays with the one and only Timsy from down, upper, north, south, wherever you're from somewhere.
We already starting. You see, he mad because he didn't get invited to the. I mean, did you go to the Denny's or not?
No,
Nice
I
boy.
didn't get an invite. You guys are like, let's go to the Denny's. I didn't get to go to the Denny's. You didn't even give me the address.
Hey, hey,
You
Billy, did you
haven't
see Donna at the party? Donna
Woo,
was letting
oh
that
child.
stinky leg go. Woo, child.
Mm. He
Mm.
wanna act like we didn't tell him 4 or 5 times that we were going to the Denny's, and it's
Yeah,
all good.
well,
That was all
that's
right.
why you don't get invited to the other thing. So,
Exactly.
anyways,
I
I'm
swear.
so glad to be back in TWS for Macho Mondays. All the beautiful people in the venue are looking fantastic. I can see those hard nips peeking through. Tonight's going to be a fantastic show.
Absolutely, absolutely. Cowboy, how are you doing, good sir? Bringing in back to your second time to the TWS arena. We got the backboards fixed tonight, as you can see. The gymnasium there. We got the backboards fixed.
Oh yeah, about time. I was getting asbestos last time I was here. I could feel it creeping
Indeed.
in.
Very
It,
corny
it,
indeed. Yes, sir.
it
Well,
seems like it seems like we're doing good. We're gonna hold up pretty well today. Hopefully, no light fixtures fall on nobody. See a lot
Mm-hmm.
of fine ladies in the crowd tonight. So
Mm-hmm.
you
I'm a
know,
secular now.
Benny be making his way through every now and then. You know, ladies line up over there by the concession stand, and I'll buy you a soda.
Watch out now.
well, we did have a
You know.
fantastic show last week with a lot of amazing matches as far as that. With that being said, this week is a little bit of a rematch, revenge. See if any of them people that lost them titles can get the titles back. So we got a lot of those. We got a couple debuters tonight as well. Brand new tacos. We've got some number one contenderships for the tag team titles for the women's. Got a
Yes, indeed.
got a couple rival
Mhm.
matches. We've got both extreme rules on the line here. So
Oh yeah.
lots of good fun entertainment tonight.
A lot of bad blood in the mix on this show tonight. A lot of angry folks mad at the results of the main show that debuted. But I gotta say, if they're so mad about it, tonight's the night. You better do something about it. Watch out now. Yeah.
Absolutely,
It
cowboy.
is what it is. It's gonna be interesting.
Cowboy. Speaking of
So,
last week, who's your star still in TWS? Who is your prime superstar you like to give to? Also, not only that, I got to give you some props. You were hot on the press last week for the attack that happened backstage. You were all over that story. You covered it.
Yes, he was.
Let's get some thoughts on that too.
well, me. I like the double P. You know what I'm saying? They got a little small place in my heart right now. The way they work, it's amazing. You know what I mean? But yeah, me. I gotta keep my ears to the streets every now and then. Because you never know what might pop up. You know what I mean? So I'm glad I was able to bring that to you right away. It
Um,
seems like there's some bad blood brewing with good old TBG and Brigante
Mm-hmm.
out there. So we'll see what
Scoundrel.
happens tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
We'll
here's
see
my
what happens
question: do
tonight.
you think Bagante and TBG are feuding and Renegade just in the crossfire, or do you think Bagante is trying to really just show his worth here and tell him that he is the man with his big bad old biker self?
Well, word on the street is they gotta kind of have a heat going way back. He kind of TBG kind of did him dirty, and he's gonna come back for his
Say he ain't
revenge.
no good. He ain't no good. I tell you, every time.
What are you
Yeah,
talking about?
I,
TBG is a saint.
Well, let me step in here for a minute, if you will. You see,
yeah, feel
they
free.
do go back a lot of intricate complications on the indies or whatnot. But with all that being said, I figure the words that have been spewed by my scoundrel cousins from another cousin's mama's mouth regards to Renegade, I think have cut kind of deep. You know, everybody knows across the IWC what happened during the exhibition when TBG was showcased with Brother Renegade and how things went. And so I feel like Renegade might be biting off a bit more than he can chew, given that Renegade is not involved in the upcoming Patrick Quinn Invitational to crown the first ever United Wrestling Federation champion. but Brigante and TBG are. So it's going to be very interesting to see how this match plays out tonight if Renegade can capitalize on what we might call a blood feud between Brigante and TBG tonight, folks.
I agree. I tell you what, well, as we can keep talking about this all day long, let's go down to our first match and get this started. You know how
Let's get this
TWS
thing going.
You know how 2WS likes to start. You know, they always start in the extreme manner, as you know,
That's
Timsy.
right, baby.
And we're going to get
That's
down
right,
here.
baby.
We've got some debuters here coming out, walking out right now as we get down to ringside. Here they come. First match, Hell in the Cell, with 4 individuals coming out. Debut.
Where the hell did you guys afford this Hell in the Cell? Jesus Christ.
Well,
That's why there's no parking outside.
You know my brother signs your checks, so you know something.
Oh yeah, I know, but could at least have a little bit more parking spaces out there. I couldn't even get in the building today.
But anywho, yo, King's Gamer coming out. This is his debut match in TWS. This big flaunted guy looks like Elvis Presley strutting down to the ring like he owns the place. Look at this guy here.
Minus the sideburns there, brother Nice Boy, but I will say that the size of this man is very interesting. However, I'm gonna have to take marks because the man has not exposed his nips yet. So unless he plans to do that at some point tonight in this match, he's gonna be up against some stiff competition.
Absolutely.
Well, I will say, he looks like a slippery fellow with that oil just dripping down from his Superman curl. I don't even know if it's a Superman curl. It looks too small, in my opinion. But we'll see how he goes today. See what he can do.
Absolutely. As that
Let's just hope he don't get
princes around the ring like he's somebody over here. It does look like that my twin brother Rude Boy finally got the correct mat on the ground tonight. Nice to see that.
Listen, we're not gonna do this early, Nice Boy. We're not gonna start talking about the boss. We haven't even got paid yet. We get paid by the show up in GWS. Y'all do not have the budget to pay us ahead of time. So I'm appreciative if you shut your mouth talking about the good boss here.
Yeah. I'm gonna go with TBG. I mean, I'm sorry, man. TBG's cousin over here.
Now look, just because I look like the son of a bitch don't mean I am the son of a bitch.
You got me confused. It's something in my cup. Something in my cup is somebody spiked it. It might be Nice Boys. He must have spiked my water today.
We got Mr. Doc Frost coming in here. His debut match as well. Debut match coming in.
That's a beard. I can get behind that. Look at that luxurious beard right there. That's a specimen of a man if I ever seen one.
That's a big, that's a big boy right there. Look at him.
I don't know about him.
Woo, he looks scary.
Yeah, that looks scary to me. The man is full of dress, Nice Boy. How can a man full of dress impede his will or strike fear in another man's heart when he's fully dressed to the brim? I find nothing intimidating about this man whatsoever.
You know,
I don't know. People say you dress to kill. This guy looks like he kills regardless if he's dressed or not.
Oh no! Look at that beard. That thing is spiky as heck. That right there could be a weapon itself.
Well,
someone better check him.
I'm eye on this guy right here. This guy looks like he's the guy right here.
Yeah, he definitely in there with a lot of young pups. That's for sure. Oh snap! Pyro's going off. I knew Rude did something wrong.
Lord.
We got Yo ASG. He debuted last week. He put up a mighty fine showing.
Yeah. He had a good match. I had him a little bit behind in regards to who he was competing against, but we'll see if he can pick up the slack tonight, folks.
Well, I don't know if I remember this guy. It must have not been a memorable performance out of him, but we'll see what happens tonight. We'll see if he can make up for that.
I mean, being locked in a structure with big, strong, sweaty men like that just sounds like a really, really scary thought.
I mean, it's not scary when men are dressed, though. Nice, but that's what I'm trying to reiterate to you, to get you to understand they're full gladiators, real combatants. They expose their flesh to other warriors. I'm talking about Greco-Roman grappling, man's chest to man's chest. You understand what I'm talking about? This is not that. This is amateur at best. Now here
Man, he
comes a
over
great
here.
competitor here.
I don't know why he's sitting in the ring
Oh
like that.
my God.
Now craziest ninja, to my surprise, even though he took the L last Macho Monday, he did perform much to my surprise a lot better. Even though I'm not a fan of his get up.
Yeah.
Hold on, this guy told my tank. It looks like call security. This is why. How the hell did he get this from the parking lot? Now, come on now. What kind of show we running? This is.
We know why
this
we
is
only
supposed to be
getting we only getting 4 figures here in GWS because of things like that. But we won't talk about that live now.
We'll leave that. We'll leave that alone. Ooh. I still haven't got my check yet. I can't talk shit until I get cash.
Money is money.
Man, they must be
deposit. You know.
Rude Boy Mitch must be paying you guys pretty well, cause I ain't seen a cent since the last TWS, and I wasn't even invited.
What that tell
maybe
you?
you should
Nice
stop running
boy.
your mouth then. Stop talking shit about the boss, and maybe you'll get a check there. You know?
Damn mouth, maybe he'll give you a couple dollars.
I swear he puts me here just to get punished by you two.
This ain't punishment. What happened
like,
last week? That was punishment, ain't it? You know what I'm saying, boy? You know.
He been like that. He been like that my whole life, man. He always just trying to be a one-upper.
Now, who do you feel has the advantage going into a 4-way Hell in a Cell? I mean, is size really going to matter once the cell towers down on these men? Is it athleticism? Is it brute strength? Or is it mindset that helps one to achieve the victory in a Hell in a Cell?
I definitely think it's mindset. Craziest Ninja is my pick for this. He is crazy. You lock that man in a cell. I don't want to be in a cell with that man. No way.
Well, the crowd's going wild already, but I will say I got my eye on Doc Frost here. He looking like Santa Claus is off season though. You know, Santa Claus got to do something before he gets the gifts out to the children, and it seems like he's here at TWS, which we invited him. We all been naughty and nice sometimes, I guess. You know.
Watch out now.
Don't want to hear about your fantasies about being naughty. I know you got them thing for them TWS women.
Oh, ain't no fantasies now. You know, when we live the reality. You know, listen, you just worry about Denny's, all right? Don't you leave that to me and Higgs, all right? There.
Denny's. You know? You probably call it Denny's and end up going somewhere else.
No, we told you the Denny's to meet us at, but you didn't want to listen. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. Open your ears, goddammit.
Oh, look at the strength of Yo ASG with the reversal from Doc Frost.
Oh, he's struggling. That's right. Look, see? He can't pick up that big specimen of a man there.
Oh, my goodness. Doc Frost and Yo ASG going at it.
Well, this is a good side. Oh, going for a pin, it looks like.
A little early for that. To me, that indicates that he is struggling to deal with the size of Doc Frost, looking for an early escape, thinking he could get an early pin. This is what I'm talking about. These men are fully clothed. They are not in here for gladiator work. They are in here to touch each other a little bit. Gladiators touch each other all over all the time.
Oh no, Santa Claus. I mean, Doc Frost looked like he came in to whoop some ass. So, you know, he carried around that big ass sack with him. So I think he's ready to stack some people up today.
He's definitely doing his thing right now because he is the man standing tall. And what in the hell is going on in here?
Good Lord, what kind of submission was that? That reminded me of last week, don't it, Higgs? You know?
Hey, Donna.
Hey, Donald didn't tap out of that one, you know.
Hey. Watch out now. I'm a
watch out. Hold on. No, we got, you know, that's it's too good. We can't let Nuts Boy know everything. You know, he got loose lips.
We gonna meet up at the Denny's again, Nice Boy, after the show. You come on by.
So Denny's on 5th Avenue, okay? It's right around the corner. You can't miss it.
5th Avenue and what?
Good Lord, Jesus Christ.
Google Map it, boy.
Yeah, come on now.
I still got one I got one of them flip phones, you know. I ain't got the ones with the, all the fancy dooley daddies, you know.
Now this brings me back to old TWS when we start seeing the paraphernalia and the weaponry being brought into the ring. It's about to get dirty.
Oh yeah, it looks like Santa Claus needs a seat, and the craziest ninja almost gave it to him. What
Oh
in
my
the
God!
hell?
What a combination of punches.
Hey, Santa Claus pack a punch, you know.
Tell you what,
All them
yeah.
cookies and milk, you gotta work them off, you know.
Doc Frost has got some power behind them cookies and milk. Wow, what a maneuver. You know, it's funny. The last Hell in the Cell, we had the competitors trying to get outside the cage as fast as possible. And now they look like they're trying to keep it in the ring. Now, Timsy, with your point of view, you like the hard, nice wrestling like that.
Yes. I mean, these competitors are keeping things very, very clean and by the book. However, I do believe there is some sort of cohesion developing between Yo SAG and Doc Frost because they seem to be working together here and there in key moments during this match.
Oh, with a pin, King trying to steal it.
Now, clearly, this man is not focused. He thinks he's going to win with a basic maneuver like that, and he's shocked that he didn't get the 3 count. This is what I'm talking about. You can tell that his nips are not hard through his top. He's not focused.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna tell you right now, King's Gamer don't stand a chance of winning this match.
I probably like that he doesn't. But Doc Frost just need him back to September. Good Lord, make him reevaluate his decisions in life. It's like Doc Frost is all taking over now this match. Crazy's Ninja coming out of nowhere. What have you seen, Nice Boy? I mean, we know you like to watch closely. And don't really talk to us, but, hey, we need you to say something because, this is your show.
Y'all, this is not my show. I don't ever, if I ran this show, it would be completely different, okay? All right? Be a lot different.
Nobody would be here.
All right?
Nobody would be here. It would be empty.
I'll tell you one thing. I wouldn't book myself in a match like the boss does. Let me tell you.
Listen. We're gonna warn you one last time, Nice Boy. Then we're gonna come off these mics and beat your ass. All right? You gonna stop talking about the boss till we get our money. What you because you ain't getting paid. Don't mean we ain't getting paid.
Look, why you got quotations when you said the boss though? I mean, he is the boss. I mean, his name is on my chest. So.
I'm about to. Oh my God! Did you see that maneuver on the chair? That might be it.
Jesus
Ninja!
Christ.
Oh
Good
my
Lord.
goodness!
Good God Almighty!
He's putting the craziest in his name, I tell you. Oh, Santa Claus got. Oh, I'm sorry, Doc Frost got the.
Oh
my God!
Even though Craziest Ninja, even though he is fully clothed, this man came to do business tonight.
Absolutely.
I'm telling you right now, if Craziest Ninja can remove the top and remove the bottoms and put himself in basically almost next to nothing, we are looking at a future TWS champion.
Oh.
I think then he'll be nakedest ninja at that point, right? Naked ninja.
I tell you what, we have been
That's
having
an
impeccable showing by Doc Frost and King's Gamer, though.
Yeah, Doc Frost is putting them on ice every now and then. I like what he's doing in there.
I wonder what his finishing move's called. Do you think it's called the ice pick?
That's
idea,
you're supposed to know that. You're supposed to know this is you lead commentator.
He just walked in off the street. He just walked up the street.
That's what they see. See, that's what they do here over here, Billy. Not like that great organization up north. They, not like the great organization up north that we are employed by also.
Yeah, this don't happen over there. We know
I'm pretty
everything.
sure the great organization up north is a little bit more fine-tuned than this chaos that my brother
you
puts
say
together.
fine-tuned. You say fine-tuned because of your public school education. We say because of my private school education. We say well-funded. It's a difference.
There is definitely a difference for sure. But I mean, you should still know. I mean, you just let anybody from the crowd sign up. I mean, did you find
Listen.
Doc
Hey, brother,
at the
brother.
bathrooms?
We getting paid. We getting paid all the same. We getting paid all the
You're
same.
right. You're right. You're right. My fault. My fault. Let's not tell him how to run the show.
No. We getting paid all the same, brother. We getting paid all the same.
That's right. You're right. My fault.
Again,
Yes,
I
yes.
am
The
surprised.
crowd is
I am-
going crazy for this match.
Look at the way Doc just picked him up and just, oh my God. I don't know how you pull a man's hair when he don't have any, but it's okay. We'll let that one slide.
Pull scalp. They pull his scalp around here. This
They
is the
pull his scalp
dirtiness
now.
and the scoundrelity of TWS at its finest. And the crowd is bloodthirsty. Ain't no crowd. Yeah, like a TWS crowd, because a TWS crowd want blood. Yes, sir.
What an
I think what
amazing
Doc needs to do
suplex.
is run his hand through King
Oh
Gamer's
my
hair.
goodness,
and
King's
wipe it on
Gamer
his
out of
head.
nowhere.
It's slippery. Get that slippery
Oh
head
my
going.
goodness, he just breaks up the count. Half a second, this would have been over.
Little indecisive here on who to do bodily harm to. But King's
Absolutely.
Gamer, much to my chagrin, has started to turn this thing around for himself.
I tell you what,
It looks like we got a 5-star match in the making, guys.
the
I don't know about
craziest
you, but,
ninja to be going one-on-one with these bigger individuals. What a massive leap by King's Gamer to break that pin up.
But good Lord, you know what I noticed, Higgs? So far, I mean, I haven't seen that referee that just kept getting in the way last week. Did they let her go?
That's a
I
good
don't know.
thing
We'll
to
see.
point out. We'll have to see as the show progresses tonight if that referee is still employed by TWS, because I can promise you this, they ain't get hired up north. No, sir.
Hell no. Nope, not the referee at least. You know
Whoa.
what I'm saying? Hey.
Whoa! What kind of crazy stuff was that?
You see, all them gymnastics,
This
and he
might be
still
it.
hasn't made a pin.
Crazy. Wait, Craziest Ninja knows he's got the weapon. He's trying to equalize things, but this match is starting to break down before our very eyes.
You know, I'm kind of surprised we're still in the ring and we have not ventured outside of the Hell
I
in a
am-
Cell, honestly. I'd have to agree with you on that, Natsboy. This is an interesting technique they're doing here.
This pre-hired ref has definitely kept everything under control. That's for sure.
I mean, well, that's the sort of when you get what you pay for. You get quality if you do a job interview. God damn it, and you do things the right way.
I mean, look how the referee just get out of the way of the action. But they go quickly, you know what I'm saying? He got to the 1, 2, 3 as quick as he can. Last week, the referees were like, I don't know, they're on volume or something. They're all in the way and they're moving all slow. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm glad we got this guy with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now, it definitely ain't the drugs.
Definitely not. Oh my God, Doctor has been knocked out there, but he's been saved. Good Lord. There's a lot happening in this match, but I'm loving it. I can smell the energy off the crowd, and it smells like ribs. Sweet baby raised ribs. That's what I'm
Don't get me started, Brother Benny. I mean, back before the war, bro, got lots of sauce. Yeah. Little bit of them
Lord, what
pork
did he do?
ribs on the grill. Yes, sir.
You have
Piling
to,
up some of them greens. Yeah.
you have,
Yeah.
you have to
Don't start your shit, Higgs. I'm gonna get hungry now.
You have to admire the fight in all four of these individuals on not giving up. They got sledgehammers, they've got
TWS.
chairs, they've got everything.
This is classic TWS right here. Chairs and sledgehammers and tigers and bears. Oh my, this could be it.
Good Lord, will these
Oh
guys
my
ever
God,
give up?
Yo AC with an amazing maneuver. Craziest Ninja with a backcracker.
That's a backstabber, nice boy. Get your moves right.
Good Lord, who hired him? You know, it says something when you your family hires you. You know, you get your
Now we
job
got the.
because your brother's the boss.
Yeah, well, you know,
You know,
sometimes you just don't have a choice in life. You can't choose your family.
On that, we agree, nice boy. That is one true thing you said.
well, you know, if you say something nice, that's gonna be it, nice boy. You know, that'll be the quote of the day. Can't choose your family. Congratulations, you made it, sir.
Can't choose.
Control yourself, goddammit. We got some action happening in the ring.
I
Good
know.
Lord.
I tell
Stay
you what,
professional.
where did they get these indestructible chairs, though, man? I've seen it so many times. I know where the budget is at.
Well,
I don't think a basic maneuver is going to get it done. Somebody's got to make a change here in this match.
good Lord, we got a table out there, too. You just got to see the table. Did the crowd call for the table or what? What happened? Missed that while you were lollygagging over there.
Oh! Uh-oh! Craziest Ninja dialing it up!
Good Lord.
Oh, my
God.
goodness!
What a kick. Jesus. You can't just pin him regular, huh? You just had to do this off. See, if you would have pinned him regular, you would have won. You want to do all these flips and flaps and all that. Well, I don't understand.
The athleticism in that man. He's got more athleticism in those legs than he has in your little pinky there, Timsy.
Oh, why you coming for my boy Higgs, man?
I'm just saying.
Look, we can clearly hear the jealousy in his voice, Cowboy Bennett. The man clearly is upset
Oh, what a
that he
maneuver!
went to the wrong location.
Oh, my goodness.
I think this ref's a little tired from running around so goddamn much in this match. He kind of slow there. Great
definitely no roll time here in TWS. That's for sure. They let them play it all the way out.
Higgs, I think that ref needs one of your bumps over there, man. You go help him out.
What do you mean? What the my bumps? I don't know what you're talking about, brother. I don't know what you're talking
about. A low blow from Dr. Frost. That's so dirty.
It's a Hell in a Cell match. It's not that dirty.
The green mist.
It is.
Crazy Ninja.
Good Lord.
Oh.
That's unsanitary.
Oh, my goodness.
That's it. That's it.
What the?
Yes. You spit Santa Claus's face. This is insane. I mean, I've heard of yellow snow, but green snow, I don't know. I can't believe Doc Frost is still alive right now.
I cannot believe that Craziest Ninja did not just secure that victory. He pulled out all the stops and it's still going. I don't believe these men are prepared to do what must be done, and Craziest Ninja will walk out of here the victor.
Craziest Ninja's been busted wide open.
I spoke too soon.
See, maybe if he would have took off his shirt like you asked him, he would have been, he would have won.
If one of these men was to disrobe immediately, they would win. But we're not going to get that clearly in this
with
match.
A pin. Good God. How much more left do these men have?
Looks like Doc Frost still got a second win. Look at them haymakers. Jesus Christ. Good Lord. Cannot keep a good man down. With a beard like that, you're not going. You're going far, you know.
Oh God! Crazy Ninja with a sledgehammer. Oh, Crazy Ninja pulls it out.
That's it. I told you.
My God.
I told you.
That was my pick. I told you.
I told
I don't
you. I
recall. I
told you
think Higgs
once. I'll
Higgs
tell
was
you
one of
again.
them.
Craziest ninja showing at the last Macho Monday. Even though I was not impressed by his appearance, I was impressed by his performance. And tonight we saw a new side of Craziest Ninja. If the man can learn how to expose his flesh, we are looking at the next TWS World Champion.
What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a match. That was
I agree.
that was insane.
Great picks, Higgs. Great picks.
Absolutely. Wait, I picked that. What are you talking about?
I don't recall.
I
That
don't
was all
understand. When
Higgs.
I started the match, I said, Crazy's Ninja has got the mindset to go crazy in the cage. I wouldn't want to be locked in. And you're gonna give him all the oh my god. Roll the
I don't believe you
footage.
said that at all. I don't believe
recall.
you said that at all.
Yeah, I
I
don't
do
think
not
that's
recall.
what happened. We got to
Not
roll
what
the tape,
happened.
but we'll check the
You were
tape
talking.
and see.
Check
You were
the
talking some
tape.
nonsense about your SAG and King's Gamer. I don't recall.
Oh my
That I recall. I
goodness.
remember that. I think I'm gonna be with Higgs on this one. I heard Higgs say it was gonna be Crazy Ninja all day, and that was it. That's the only thing I really remember, honestly.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, moving into our next match, we have a #1 contendership for the TWS Women's Tag Team Champion, as we have Almond Rude Girl up against Cowboys' favorite, Double P.
Ooh,
How do
yeah.
y'all feel about this match?
Oh, give me Double P all day. You know, that's what I like. You know, they got my vote.
Now see, last week I have to say, with Bex Rex and Heartless Slayer being a bit disappointing in the tag team TWS Women's Championship match, and with Rude Girl Hawk and Arm being new faces that really showed their behinds in that match, I'm going with Arm and Rude Girl Hawk for the consistency tonight for Macho Monday.
Yeah, I mean, those two ladies just kind of had it all, didn't they, as far as moving together and the communication and everything. So like I 100% believe that's gonna be it. But I tell you what, I'm not gonna count Rude Girl and Alm out. They're gonna be the ones that be able to take it to them. I think it's gonna go well.
I love me some P-word power, but the speed and athleticism of Rude Girl Hawk and Arm combined with their ability to pull out all the stops, if you will, I feel tonight will be a deciding factor in this match.
Look,
Well,
I don't know if you two blind or what, but Double P is on top all day, every day, and we're just gonna have to see them catch wreck. I mean, there's nothing else you can do. I feel sorry for the two girls that got to go against them. Honestly, I mean, you talking about showing ass? I mean, let's just get to the match now, shall we? You know, let's get these ladies out here ready to go.
absolutely, we're
I'm
showing it
excited
up.
for them. You know. But what's going on with you, man?
So we're having some technical difficulties as far
Of
as
course we are.
for some reason the lineup's not going the way it should go, and they are putting
You see what happens when
individuals
you
up
badmouth the
against
boss?
people that's not working. So we are having a little bit of technical difficulty.
You see, with in the great big organization up north, they have the budgetary to be able to afford me nice things like this. So I'm
Hey,
not used to this, but
you see my goat
We're gonna
jealous.
we're gonna take a quick little commercial break here. One moment, ladies
yeah,
and
while you
gentlemen.
doing that, I'm gonna go do a little skiing. You want to join me, Cowboy
Yeah,
Benny?
guys,
I'm gonna
it
go
keeps
to the break.
putting. It's not like not putting the match in there. Like it keeps putting two other people in the match, and I have it saved. Like,
That
it's
was
weird. Every time I click to it, it's putting two other
Yeah,
people.
yeah, damn right, you'll take it.
I don't know what's going on.
Ah.
Yeah. So I don't know. We might have to just come back.
No,
to
Peter,
this match.
leave that part alone.
But like it's
Pretty
saved.
amazing.
Like
Oh,
I had
shit,
everything saved, but it
no!
keeps when I
Don't
hit
die!
start,
Don't
it keeps putting in
die!
Alm and victims in the match.
Look at all those chunks. Oh my god.
I don't know what's going
Turn
on.
off the engine.
All right, we'll spin it and say there was a
Okay.
backstage and have to, like, have to have him come out later
Hell
on.
yeah. Here we
We're
go.
not muted, by the
Buzz
way.
is a
Yeah,
hot
it's fine.
pink
Oh, God,
leopard
no,
print.
what is wrong with you?
Okay, it's okay. It's
I
okay.
gotta delete my mod. That was so
It's
violent.
not okay, goddammit. This is a
Oh,
gotta
I
show.
just kept getting hit.
Fine,
Go
fine.
with her to the depths of hell. The seasons.
You little booger sugar, baby, do you right now.
So
I
does
quit,
that
I
mean you're
quit.
gonna fish?
You want a little booger sugar, baby? I got something for you. That'll get us through the show. Come on,
Yeah,
get
you
some of
little
this.
All right,
Oh,
we're
yeah.
getting back. We're
Fetuses.
getting back
This
into it.
Peruvian.
Here we go.
This
No,
Peruvian.
Let's
This
see what they got
Peruvian
on.
great. Come on, get you some
All
of this.
right, here we
booger
go.
sugar, man.
Sorry,
Give
we're
them
having
Brazilians.
technical difficulties everywhere. I don't know what's going on here.
Good
But
lord, man.
We are some reason there was a massive attack backstage where Bex Rex and Heartless attacked and Rude Girl, and they are not able to be here right now.
I'm gonna go
Not
get my
sure what's
goddamn money
going on.
before something
Not sure
something
what's
else
going
go wrong
on.
around here. I'm gonna go get my
Hold on,
goddamn
yeah.
money.
Let me go with you there. Hold on
Get
a
my
second. Let
money.
me go.
You go ahead
Hold
and
on,
announce
they
what's
gotta-
happening here. I'm gonna go talk to the boss and make sure I get
Talk to the
paid
boss.
before we get any
Same
more of
here.
the technical difficulties.
Same here. I'm not playing this shit today.
So, holy shit. Hey, put Susie back on? Okay.
That was cryptic. I'll take it. Yeah. Yeah, damn right, you'll take it. Ah! No, Peter, leave that heart alone. Pretty amazing. Oh shit! No! Don't die! Don't die! Look at all those chunks. Oh my god.
Anchor and turn off the engine.
Okay. Hell yeah! Here we go. Buzz is a hot pink leopard print.
And I'm already knocked off the couch. I gotta delete my mod. That was so violent.
Frustrated.
Oh! I just kept getting hit. Go with her to the depths of hell. The seasons. So does that mean you're gonna get fish?
Well, that's what you get for being mean to people.
Yeah, you little Nazi fetuses.
Well, what's up with those weird babies?
Let's see what they got on.
Muted.
They've got boots and cash, and they're just naked.
China!
I feel like chicken tonight. No, I feel like something's gonna. Oh my god! No, I'm all extra clammy. Thanks a lot. Okay, okay, other way, other way, other way, other way.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I did it.
You're fucking stressful.
Hodge. Yeah, I see too. This is awesome. I did it on accident. Perfect. Yes. Okay. I'd like to try to keep some kind of beauty aspect to the. What the fuck did you just do? Oh wait. First, I need to put some meat in it. That's what I did. What I was supposed to do in there.
Never doubted you for a second.
Oh my god. See, those laps really paid off. A normal person would have beat it in 5 minutes, but it took me 20. These. Oh, the cows. Meh. Oh.
He says don't put.
All right, as everything was settled, we are going to move on to our next match. We've got Necro and Cheeto in a one-on-one match here. For everything going on.
I'm
So-
curious. I'm curious. You can't show me a giant red shiny button and tell me not to put. Oh!
Jesus. Wait, what?
Why is it still going?
Don't push. I jumped over it. You saw me jump
I can
Clearly
still
not.
I can still hear her clips.
I can't believe
Hey, well, you know.
I don't know, nice boy,
hey,
but we talked to
I don't know
Rude.
what's going on.
Philly.
I don't know what's
He
going
wants-
on.
I'm
You got
good
your
to go,
paycheck
baby.
already?
Oh
He
yeah,
wants
I
to
wasn't
speak to you,
playing with
Rude.
that shit.
Something about you didn't do or you didn't talk to the event staff and ask them to double check on the stage and stage check. So your brother wants to talk to you. Is all I got to say about that.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
talk
you
to
in
him. All right.
trouble.
I'll
You
talk to
in
him. All right.
trouble. All right, I guess we'll take over because Nice Boy too much in his feelings right now. You guys
Well, he
can't see
went. I
this.
mean, he's probably gonna get yelled at by the big man. So,
Yeah,
uh,
he's well deserved though. I don't know about that guy, but it's all right. Anyway, we got Necro coming to the stage here.
the former champion Necro who defended his title rather valiantly in the elimination chamber match last week, but lost to that brilliant dark horse Cypher, who came out of nowhere. And even though he wasn't exposed in his hard nips, the man was a king amongst men in that elimination chamber, and he walked away. The new TWS Hardcore Sit Down Champion.
I do have actually a question. Did you ever get a chance to read what was on his body? I know you have.
Yes, it was again. He was in danger. Now he was in danger of another man in that match, who was there for nefarious purposes. I believe in that match it was JLD was his name. But yes, his I cannot make it out from the announcement, but I believe on his chest, Necro has something with the expression "I'm gonna getting them guts," something like that. Which he
Yeah, I
has to be.
remember that.
Yeah, he had something on his back about something other nefarious, but the chest I believe says I'm a getting them goods, something like that.
Yeah, I think that's what it was too. But we got Cheeto coming on, man. It's this
Woo.
guy.
Mm.
Glasses are everything. I think we have a winner right here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It looks
Cheeto
like
is
he's
not
gonna
to be
make it happen.
taken lightly. He was in the 8-man battle royale the last Macho Monday. He even though he didn't win, he did show a lot of perseverance, a lot of focus, and it's going to be interesting tonight to see how he does against Necro, the former sit-down hardcore TWS champion.
Not to mention Necro's a sadistic, crazy freaking bastard who I don't even know how he got cleared to wrestle in this organization. Ridiculous. It's absolutely
It's
ridiculous.
TWS. Let's call it. It's
Yeah.
TWS. You guys let anybody in the streets run up in here and
Yeah,
you talking-
whoever buys a ticket can wrestle. That's like on the ticket price.
Like
thing,
I said,
right?
if
It's like
I
you
was-
bought a ticket, you can wrestle.
Like I said, if I was running this show, you're not just a heartbeat, all right? You got to have some real skill and athleticism. That's why I'm for this UWF coming around and showing us what wrestling's all about.
You let a man with the words "I'm a getting them guts" be your hardcore champion. I mean,
just saying.
Chastity
that's what
rings
I'm
are ringing extra loud today. I think they're really trying to do something.
Yes, sir. That's the thing about that threw me off about Necro in the last appearance was that he has a
Necro's
chastity
going
ring
hard,
around
going
his waist.
suicide. Oh my goodness! What a move!
Over the top.
Now, not very often do you see a good old, nice, normal sanctioned match in TWS. It's nice to see a little bit of class coming around right now. I'll tell you what.
That's a good observation. Yes, sir.
I don't give my brother a lot of credit, or if any, but I tell you what, he made a good call. I'm finally getting some nice, clean wrestling going on in here.
Yes, he did, and brother, nice boy. That's a great observation. We do not see this sort of match type often in TWS. Classic wrestling to the match, standard, unified North American rules. However, it's good to see diversity from your brother's booking in TWS.
And that's all we're gonna give him credit for tonight. That's it.
Yeah, well, you can say whatever you want now. We didn't got that money, Benny.
Yeah, That's right. I was just gonna say he must have got a stern talking to because he came back praising his brother. He must have.
Yes.
He must have laid into that ass, boy. But we'll see.
You in trouble?
You in trouble? All right.
Nice, good old
what
count
we
there,
call
back
this,
and forth. They're going back and forth, filling each other out.
Oh, that was a shoulder tackle or something. Jesus.
Good old cleat. Wow, look at the athleticism. Woo! Necro, they didn't call him the champ for nothing.
Yes, indeed. He is taking it
Whoa,
to
what a
Cheeto
good
tonight.
reflex there. What a good reflex there.
These two are really putting on a show of athleticism. I'll tell you,
Absolutely.
it's
You
like
know,
that one time I had too much coffee, bouncing all over the place.
I mean, do you really consider Cheeto a handicap with having only one good hand to work with? Oh my goodness!
Yeah, I don't tend to look at those things honestly. Nice boy. I don't know why you pointed that out to me, but I didn't even notice it, to be honest.
I have to interject here. The handicap of having only one good hand is irrelevant when a man exposes his hard nips for combat. You can see that Cheeto is at least comfortable with the brutality that it takes to compete in professional wrestling. So the fact that he can expose both hard nipples for combatness and combat readiness is a advantage over those who would not, that are only having one good arm at use.
Oh my goodness, the brutality, the disgrace to kicking somebody in the face that wears glasses. That's terrible.
Again,
But
this
we
is
know we
another
saw it
thing
coming,
we've
though.
noticed. There's got to be some sort of Guadalajara supplement sort of deal going on with people in these glasses now, because I've never seen competitors use glasses to compete. And here we are in TWS, and a lot of people who got victories last week were wearing those glasses. Brother Benny pointed that out.
Oh my God!
I was on it.
Frog splash from the top for the win!
5-star.
Ooh, nice to just get his shoulders up just in time.
Uh-oh.
Cheeto's trying to turn this thing around. He's going to have to get a little bit more aggressive, but he's got to maintain a sense of awareness in the ring and defense. Because if he lacks or he loses focus, Necro will capitalize on that. Just like that.
Necro up top now. They both loving to going up the top. This must be their extreme at heart. With a good pin here. Flat on the mat. 2 count only.
A lot of people underestimate the
Ooh.
damage and severity of the double axe
The
handle from the
maneuver with
top
the
rope.
pin. Is Necro got it?
I think it's over.
Woo! Necro looks like he's just stalking his prey.
Like he getting ready to eat him or something.
He said he gonna get in them guts. The man's chest says, I'm gonna get in them guts.
Being a certified sex shooter, Higgs, you know all about that, don't you?
I mean, I don't know what necro be. I feel like he's a little necrophiliac. You get what I'm saying? But me, yes, sir, I do know about sex shooting now. Watch out now. Yes, sir.
Oh
like
my
you got
God,
the
the suicide dive again.
They're both taunting now. I don't know if that's a smart idea on both their parts.
Tell you
especially
what.
Cheeto, seeing as he's been getting his ass whooped the whole match.
For not having any stipulations, these two individuals are putting on one hell of a show.
Right, the crowd is on their feet. They're going insane, actually.
Well, this is not a normal thing for the crowd at TWSC, which is classic rules, classic match. So this is a very nice treat for them to see civilized, but yet brutal and savagery in the ring.
Is he going for the count out? Oh, I was gonna say.
Oh no, not this man. This man has armor getting them guts.
What a monkey flip there. Oh my God, the strikes. You
two better be careful. That ref is counting kind of fast. Might have a double count out here.
That right there is good ring awareness. I'll tell you what, you know just when to go in and go out. use your time wisely. That's intelligence at its best.
Like Cheeto's hoping for the count out right now.
Cheeto's
Looks like.
Cheeto looking for the count.
Man, he might be using his time to get some rest. He has been getting his ass handed to him.
Oh my goodness! Oh, the dirty trick, the spit.
A lot of spitting going on tonight.
Oh my
I was
goodness!
gonna say it could not be me. Another man not gonna spit green stuff in my face.
You spitting. I'll tell you
Ain't
what,
go
take
anywhere.
it back to Port Arthur, Texas. You spitting T. Higgs' face, you getting shot. Watch out now.
You know that's right. I got my. You say you a six shooter, but I'm a shooter. You know I got my piece on me all the time.
Oh, I'm talking about it now. Be about it.
You know. Shoot. That's the second person to shoot sprit. What's in the water over here that people are spitting green stuff at each other? I don't know what's going on.
Oh,
I don't
Do you think, Brother Nice Boy, that the chastity belt helps with Necro and his athleticism?
Maybe it keeps him balanced, you know? I mean,
don't think it makes him aerodynamic?
Yes, I've never seen a man wear a chastity belt. I don't think that the scientific way that the chastity belt works, engineering-wise, is capable of withholding another man's penile. But then again, it is the new age, and there might be developments in that area.
He tried to spit in his face again, but Cheeto blocked it.
Get this man a test when he's done with this, because he's spitting too much green stuff out.
Oh,
of his mouth
rope break! What a grab! Way to be
The
aware.
ring awareness. The ring awareness. That's what I spoke about earlier. As he has let his defense falter against Necro, is that he would still have to maintain his focus and a sense of ring awareness if he wants to stay in this match.
Lucky for him, it was on his good hand. So
another frog splash. Could this win it?
5-star. 5-star.
Cheeto comes up with a victory.
Oh my
Cheeto
God.
comes up with a victory.
Goodness,
oh my goodness. Necro is pissed. He just knocked out
Lord.
the ref.
Jesus
you know
Christ.
What? I feel like the ref deserved it, though. You know?
What in the heck is going on here?
This is a wild night in TWS.
What is going on?
That referee had a family, though, you know, and we might have to go send him. Hey, nice, go talk to your brother and send that guy a check or something.
That was one heck of a match, but I feel like the outrage, you could tell as the weeks are going on, the emotions are getting involved. Last week we had TBG stomp down on Renegade, Necro punching a ref. I don't know. Chaos is, I feel like we're like a boiling pot, and it's just about to overflow here soon.
Yes, indeed. I have to say that the pot is bubbling here in TWS. Again, I did point out that Cheeto's showing in the 8-man Battle Royale was impressive nonetheless. And Necro, coming off that loss, his confidence might have been shaken, but he looked strong. Getting in them guts is his motto, and he was trying to do that tonight with chastity belt in hand on Cheeto, but it just wasn't enough. Cheeto wanted it really bad, and tonight, going over the former sit-down hardcore champion makes a bold statement.
Mr. Cowboy what do you think about that?
Well, I'm going to say, Higgs, you are betting 1,000. The first match, you predicted it perfectly, you know, as we all heard happen.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And now this one, I mean, you know, I think if I was a betting man, I think you are the one to watch out for when it comes down to picks here. So I'm going to congratulate you on having a perfect night so far.
I appreciate that, Benny.
I also want to say, though, I also said that Cheeto looked like he was going to go ahead and win that match as well. You know, we all heard Nice Boy say Necro was his pick.
Are you blind?
He's going to deny it.
Do you need to clean your glasses, sir? What do you got going on in there?
Yes, he did.
Speaking of glasses, I think we need to get these glasses checked by our guy in the back. Not the TWS guy. That guy, he lets anything go. But UWF needs to come down here and check these glasses for performance enhancing something. Because anybody who wears glasses, it's just insane.
Look here. we know Nice Boy had insinuations and allegations about what I do off camera, but there is clearly something going on, something in that water. I mean, that's the second time tonight we've seen some sort of methamphetamine spit or spewed in the air. This is the other night we see competitors in these Guadalajara and supplement glasses. There might need to be an investigation, but that's for you to know and me to find out. Watch out now. Yes, sir.
Watch out now. Like you
Let's-
said, watch out now.
Let's move this
yeah.
show along here. Now we've got the women's hardcore sit down championship. We've got our reigning champion, newly crowned champion, Mama Pumpkin. Goes
That's
back,
some good shit.
goes back and fights Wild as she tries to reclaim her title. But we got a little bit of a twist with Miss Catherine, the Amazon giant, coming in, trying to, put a little bit of jazz into the match. So,
Oh, Higgs, it's your favorite coming up, you know. Well, I should say our favorite. She was a hit at the
So
Denny's
here we go.
last week. You know?
Ooh-wee.
As this
Hey, Papa
loads
Pumpkin.
up.
Hey, the way he had her throwing that thing in a circle, Penthouse
hope
Party
she
was
did
live.
Let's hope she wear her sweatpants again.
Yes, sir.
It's the favorite ring attire of the century. Gray sweatpants.
comes Wild coming in here.
Can't hide them pumpkins. The Wild Double X had a great showing in her match last night. Just wasn't able to get the job done.
Let's talk about how athletic this young individual is. I mean, this girl does anything and everything to do what it takes to win. She literally sacrifices her own body to try and do as much damage to her opponents as possible.
Again, we know that Mama Pumpkin and Wild Double X, the Wild One herself, put on match of the night. I mean, the way they went after it, these ladies made a statement across the entire world of professional wrestling. And tonight, they will meet in the ring yet again. I have a strange feeling, gentlemen, that we are about to witness magic tonight. Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I have a feeling in my gut that this is gonna be a hell of a show tonight, but let me tell you, I'm still weary now. I'm still like, I got the energy still from the last match last week, and I think they're gonna bring it even more today.
I think we might have to put in a call to Queen about Wild One Double X. I mean, if we are to ever have a women's division, I can tell you right now, somebody like her lead is gonna be a showstopper.
Yeah, she gotta get rid of those sheen sunglasses though.
Amazon giants coming in.
This beast of a woman.
Good God.
Look at the way she swinging them hips and nips poking through that shirt. Listen, this Amazon, this Greek goddess, walking to the ring means business tonight, and she is mean and lean and ready to make a dream. Yes, sir. Watch out now.
Yeah, she came in and dominated last week, as we all seen. She came in and just threw people around like a rag doll. She said, you know what? I should be in that title. I need to be in that contention. I need that belt. Give me my belt.
These women have their work cut out for them tonight against Catherine. This savage, the brutality that she displays. Brother Benny, this woman is walking destruction.
Oh, I know, but I still got my pick is Mama Pumpkin. She knows how to handle herself. And the way she handles herself is amazing. I mean,
and there's the
her last match, she handled a whooping like somebody stole her CDs or something. I mean, she was like her Starbucks order ran out and she had no more to get refilled, and somebody just came along and said, no more coffee for you. I mean, she really whooped some ass last week. So I'm looking forward to it.
Hardcore. Sit down women's champion making her way to the ring, Nice Boy. I want you to take a good look at the hips. I want you to take a good look at them pumpkin pies strapped on them thighs on the back. Okay? This woman will do damage if you are not careful. This woman is the champion for a reason, and the match she put on to take the title from the hands of the Wild One Double X, meaning made a statement to all the women in TWS. that if you ain't got them hand marks on that backside and them nips ain't hard as a brick, you ain't gonna stand a chance.
Absolutely.
I
Here we
highly
go.
agree, Higgs. I think she came here to whoop some ass and take some names, and she's all out of pens.
Here we go. Let's
Here
get
we
after
go.
this thing, y'all.
The crowd's already on their feet cheering for their latest. Oh Lord, look who's refereeing tonight.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh Lord.
Oh, something in the air tonight.
Here we go. Oh my
It's that
God,
referee.
we knew Wild and Mama Pumpkin were gonna go at it right away. Good God, the power, the absolute power of freaking Catherine is scary.
This is not good. This is not the way these ladies want to start off. It's very personal between Mama Pumpkin and Wild One Double X, but they've got to focus and take on the giant before she takes them both out.
They got to work together to get her down. I think that's the perfect strategy here. She's already grabbing stairs.
She's not playing around, Brittany. She's not playing around. She won the match last week in dominating fashion, and she's here to take these women not only out of this match, but possibly out of TWS.
Good Lord, look at the kick that Mama Pumpkin just gave. I mean, to have the athleticism to hit a woman that tall in the face with a kick is just so amazing. Good Lord.
Oh,
my
they're
God,
going
wow,
for the
X off the
weapons.
ropes.
No surprise here. Wild grabbing the weapon early. Good God.
Wild has
She's
got,
going after the
it's
wrong
very
competitor.
personal. It's very personal between Mama Pumpkin and Wild One, but if they don't figure a way to coexist, they are going to lose this match.
I agree with you, Higgs.
Oh my goodness.
They gotta put their differences aside.
I mean, how do you feed a monster like that? Look at her just throwing her around like the rag dolls.
This is the TWS crowd is eating this up, and
Good
I don't blame them. I
God.
mean, look at this. She is brutalizing these women.
Oh,
Man,
there
the
you
crowd is
go.
going wild. They're cheering for their favorite wrestler. You can hear it. You can hear them. They're just cheering for all types of different names in the crowd right now.
The hell they ain't. They cheering for this beast Catherine to beat the living hell out of Wild One Double X and Mama Pumpkin.
We got a submission. We got a submission.
There it is. There it is.
Good Lord. I mean,
Good
I don't know if you could do that outside the ring and win, though. I could be wrong.
This is Extreme Rules. It could be pinfall or submission, but they've got to have some basic strategy in order to go up against Catherine. I mean, she is too big, too mean, and too strong.
I did see Mama Pumpkin start working on the legs of Catherine a bit, chopping the tree down.
There we go. Now we got some teamwork right now. We got, oh shit.
Tws Macho
Wild is going crazy.
These women are savage. They don't care about teamwork.
Well,
they're gonna care about taking that fat L if they don't learn how to coexist.
Good God.
Mama
Pumpkin's ruthless right now.
Her caffeine just kicked in. It's time to go whoop some ass.
Oh my goodness.
Good Lord,
it is very personal between Wild One and Mama Pumpkin. But again, if they do not focus, if they do not let tempers be put aside, they will be trampled and rolled on by Catherine.
These ladies cannot help themselves but to taunt each other while the other one's down, and it's insane.
Oh my goodness.
If it continues to go this way, nice boy, I just don't see how Mama Pumpkin can possibly retain. I do not see how Wild One can pull it out against the Amazon goddess that is Catherine.
Are you saying that you think that Catherine is our
I'm not saying anything yet because it's too early to call it, and these women are too talented to call it against. But the way I see it now is if they cannot put their tempers aside to at least incapacitate Catherine in order to resolve their transgressions, they will both lose this match.
God, she had to have gone 10 feet in the air.
Oh, Wild One just
wants to get beat.
Gee, It looks like Mama Pumpkin put that letter there for a reason, and hopefully we get to see her use it, because I like when she gets crazy.
While doing
Mama
some
straight
little
comes out.
sportsmanship, showing off, saying that it's her time. She's got Mama in the middle of the ring doing some damage.
She need to stop showing off and just finish her already. You know,
Yo,
we got now we got
Wild's
stairs
taking it to
inside.
Catherine now. He's got the
Catherine
armor.
said, "Why don't you get up on them stairs? Get up
Trying
on
to
them
break
stairs
that
and see me
arm."
eye to eye." The way she just pushed her off is insane. If anybody can beat her, I don't know.
Goodness gracious. This match is so intense.
Crowd is so I can't even hear myself right now. It's insane. It's getting hot in here. Getting hot. I'm just saying. About to have a wardrobe change.
Brother Benny, maybe you need to take your eyes off of Mama Pumpkin's backside for a minute at least and focus on the match.
I'm trying to focus. God damn it! It's everywhere.
Yes, it is. Just swinging all through them gray sweatpants.
Good God.
Brother Benny, you made an observation that the referee who we thought was unemployed in TWS is refereeing this match. Do you feel that there could be some fuddy-duddiness happening tonight in this match because of the referee in charge?
You know what? I think she's been staying out of the way more this time, so maybe she had a stern talking to, but I wouldn't put it past her. You know, we know that she wants to be a wrestler too, and we seen that last week for sure.
With the size of Catherine Niceboy, do you think that the way to win and the key to victory would come
she's
to
running
submission?
around the goddamn ring right now. She's running
Yeah,
around
here
the
it
goddamn
goes.
ring. The foolery is starting now. Sorry, Higgs. Go ahead. My apologies.
Sorry.
I'm trying to understand the strategy of Wild One Double X herself and Mama Pumpkin. Do they need to execute a submission in this match tonight in order to secure victory, or will it come via pinfall?
I don't know, but we got an arm. I mean, look at the torque on the arm right there. Oh my goodness.
The power.
Oh, her arm looks so small in her hands. It's insane.
Oh, Mama had an idea, but Catherine just ate it. Wait, double team on Mama Pumpkin? What is going on?
Oh Lord, they know what's going on. That's what it is. They know.
I think Wild One has figured that her hatred for Mama Pumpkin knows no boundaries, and she would rather see Mama Pumpkin fall tonight on Macho Monday than to see Catherine or herself lose to Mama Pumpkin.
Oh my goodness! What an enziguri!
These ladies are putting on one hell of a show, let me tell you.
Absolutely.
I expect nothing less of these athletes.
You know, it's funny that we look at other type of women's divisions and other organizations. Wait, we got a pin! We got a pin! Oh, Wild almost stole it! But back to what I was saying, we look at other women's divisions and other organizations, and I've never seen anything so fierce in my entire life as this has been.
There are some pretty talented women's divisions across professional wrestling, but none like TWS. The women who compete in TWS are some of the most brutal competitors in all of the sport. And I mean, these women don't care about their nails. They're not coming out here in high-heel pumps and stilettos. They are here to beat ass and take names. And that is why I love this division.
Wow. They are putting on one heck of a show. Got the power to roll up and pull somebody up. Mama doesn't look like she knows what she wants to do with these stairs.
It's like she was trying to stack it on that ladder. I don't know what's going on there, but
Mama Pumpkin is about to start.
Mama Pumpkin is confused.
There you go, Mama. I'm so glad you figured it out. Look at the ref in the way again. Good Lord.
Maybe Mama Pumpkin was just stalling some time while they fought it out. That could have been
Very
what it
smart.
was. Very
Very
smart.
smart
It's a smart
strategy.
move. You know, Mama knows best.
We got a pinfall. Broken up real fast. Oh,
Putting the
goodness.
ref in the
Wild.
way again. Good
Let me
Lord.
tell you something about Wild. Wild is not afraid of Catherine, the size, the strength, nothing. Wild is coming right at Catherine.
Well, that's no surprise, Nice Boy. She is the former hardcore sit-down champion. So you can't be a champion of that title in that division and not have the courage and the wherewithal to not give a damn. Again,
Good
this is
God.
not a question of courage and bravery. This is a question of strategy. How do you overcome your hatred for your former friend who beat you for the title and this giant of a woman? That's what
Hurricanrana on the
Wild One has to
stairs.
figure out tonight.
Oh, we got a submission. We got a submission. It's locked in tight. It's locked in tight. Oh, Mama Pumpkin taps Catherine is the new hardcore sit-down championship.
I
Good
told
Lord,
you.
it's not even fair.
I told
It's
you.
not
I
even
told
fair.
you. This woman
Good Lord.
is a savage. Oh, you go
Look
ahead and break it
at
down, Nice
how
Boy.
big she
Break it down,
is.
because I got something to say about this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Good God, look at her celebrate. That title looks way too small for her. Look at her.
We're going to need a bigger belt.
Good God. Let me tell you, that was one heck of a match. I don't think we are done here yet. I think there's still going to be some other type of influence. I think we've got maybe a bit of a rival. I know Wild was going hard against Catherine. Mama Pumpkin doesn't sit right as far as losing the belt like that. But the dominance, the pure dominance of Catherine, the way she threw two, not one, but two individuals around for 2 weeks in a row. Is there anything that can stop that woman? She is a monster.
Yes, sir. Brother Benny, what'd you think about this match?
Well, you know, I'm just gonna say it how I see it, and looks like you're still batting 1,000, Higgs. I mean, you just keep guessing the right ones. It's like you know
I'm a
what's
ref.
gonna happen. I don't know what's going on, Higgs, but I'm just gonna say, well done, sir. Well done. Well done. Well
I
done.
appreciate
I
that,
will
Brother
say
Benny.
that was one hell of a match. These ladies have a bright future here at the TWS, and if they don't like it, we'll take them over at UWF.
Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. A great organization up north. But I have to say, again, that I was very, very curious on the strategy that these women would deploy in a triple threat extreme rules match. And they just, for the life of me, they could not figure a way to coexist. Had Wild One Double X herself and the now former champion, Mama Pumpkin, figured a way to put their differences aside to at least incapacitate the beast that is Catherine. Maybe one of them might be walking out champion tonight, but they just couldn't do it. There were several times during this match where they would just zero in with red in their eyes at each other. And Catherine saw that and exposed that. And that's why she was able to get the submission. So here we are, sitting with Wild One, former hardcore sit-down champ. And here we are with Mama Pumpkin with them pumpkin seeds on her backside. Big old pumpkin pie. Former champ and Catherine, the new hardcore sit-down champion. Match of the night might be it. You better show up, fellas.
Well, from one hardcore match to the next, again, we've got Broke Fetus against Cypher for the hardcore sit down men's championship right on our way. I'll tell you what, honestly, the way the pure dominance of Mr. Broke Fetus himself, I'll tell you, I think he's going to be the winner of this one. Cypher's mean, Cypher's cold, Cypher's hard.
I cannot wait to see this
But-
match. As excited as I was for that triple threat, I'm very excited to see Cypher come out here, even though there will be no hard nips exposed.
Alrighty, here we go. Cowboy, who do you like in this matchup here?
Whoever, I'm gonna say that whoever Higgs is voting on, I'm putting my money.
You would always
On
take his
them.
side. You always take his side.
Nah,
You
don't
don't
be
really
a
jealous
spoiler
now.
sport
I mean,
there, nice boy.
He batted 1,000. And I mean, I don't know what to tell you. It's not your. I mean, it might be your fault that you're not winning today, but It's all right. It's
Don't
okay.
be a spoiler
That's
sport
cool.
like that, nice boy. You be nice now.
Don't forget, the Denny's is slated tonight, and you can get an
Yeah.
Alabama Slammer.
I'm not going to
there,
Denny's.
and you'll
I'm
feel
going to
better.
IHOP. They got better pancakes, anyways.
Oh, okay, nice
Okay.
boy. You go on
Alright,
IHOP there.
Go ahead, go ahead,
They sent you the address, didn't they, Bennett? Right? They sent you the.
Oh, yeah, it's right on the back of my check. You know
There's
how
a
that
girl
goes.
named
Okay.
Savannah. I think she digs me. She's been talking to me a little bit. But let's talk about that later. We got your number one contender coming in for the hardcore sit-down men's championship, Broke Fetus, the man they call the Trash Man. He took out so much trash last week by eliminating not one, not two, not three, but 4 individuals in that battle royale.
Yes,
His
indeed.
favorite line is be able to throw you over the top and go, "You're fucking trash." That's what he does.
8-man battle royale. Some very, very compete gladiators involved in that battle royale, and Broke Fetus stole it all, eliminating 4 of the men with hard nips exposed, by the way. Even though he's a fully clothed man in my presence, I feel, again, that this is another future champion if he can just show some flesh.
Being pretty quiet over there, cowboy. You get paid and you just shut up. You're getting paid to do this. Come on.
No, you ain't talking to me like that, Nas, but don't make me cut off the damn table. I'll put you through this goddamn announce table right now. Don't talk to me like that, all right? Your brother paid me, and I'll talk when I want.
There's
All right, now we got the guy that's gonna win it all right here, Cypher. Come on, Cypher. Matter of fact, Cypher, when you're done, come whoop this guy's ass for me. I got you later. Don't
you
worry.
ain't scared. I ain't scared of you. Get over here.
Have we seen an attire change on Cypher? I don't believe. Did he get some new tats? I feel like he looks a little different. Maybe it's the color scheme or he's matching with the belt. I'm not quite sure, but it looks like he's ready
Remember,
to do business tonight.
He definitely is
he
a
was the
lot more
one.
charismatic versus what he was when he came out without the belt. I don't know. Maybe he's on cloud 9. I don't know. Maybe he got a little bit to his head, and that could be his downfall. Sometimes confidence is a killer.
He
Well,
better
remember,
focus in
I
tonight
mean,
on
how would
Broke
you
Fetus.
know? How would you know what confidence does? You got the confidence of a brown paper bag. I mean, in the wind, you know. All I'm saying is, remember that last week. This is the man who broke the vest curse over here at TWS, you know, and he's gonna keep riding that energy. He's gonna win tonight. I just feel it again. He's gonna retain.
You better be careful about that vest curse, because I heard that there was somebody else that you miscalled that was holding the vest earlier tonight, Mr. Short Fuse.
I don't believe that miscalled that. I mean, I think you were probably the one that said that and trying to pass the buck
Nah.
like always. I don't make mistakes.
Yeah, well, the team of Project Ego, Short Fuse, and Rude Boy, they got to be going down tonight.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that. The boss is pretty locked in. Let me tell you.
We got the
All right, look at that.
the hardcore
battle of the
sit
fiends.
down championship. Cypher, Broke Fetus. You all know that all the hardcore belts, extreme rules, whatever you want to call it, anything can happen. This is what this crowd is all about. The extreme of TWS.
Oh Lord, look who it is again. Jesus Christ. This lady wants all the shine for herself.
I don't know how she calls 2 championship matches in a row, but again, I'm really not surprised being that we are here in TWS. So that is something's going on. You think you need to do a
Looks
little
like we're
digging there,
starting
Benny?
hot.
Yo,
I think I'm gonna have to. Hold on, I'll be right
I was
back.
gonna
Let me
make
go
a
dig
statement.
some digging real quick.
I think that ref
I was
needs
gonna
to
make
get a
a
little
statement.
bit more involved. Tell him to open up the fists a little bit. That seemed a little hard to me.
What is the key for Broke Fetus tonight, Nice Boy, to overcome the champ, do you feel?
Well, we know he's got the strength, that's for sure. Maybe the mentality of thinking if you can take on somebody in this extreme environment.
Do you feel that the lights might be a little too bright? This is now
It
Broke
is a-
Fetus' second match in TWS. He's not a veteran like Cypher and some of the others.
I have noticed there's a little bit more shine on that decal in the middle of the mat there. I have noticed that.
I mean, his abilities not to be questioned, but I wonder if his inexperience in the squared circle in TWS will be his undoing tonight against Cypher, our champ.
You know, the thing is that what we seen last week when we were talking about Mr. Broke Fetus, he was kind of, I don't want to say a late bloomer, but he kind of took a little bit of punishment. And then towards the end, he rose up and started chucking everybody out. So maybe that's his strategy. Maybe he likes his opponent. We got a quick pin here. Maybe he likes his opponent to get a little bit of finesse, to make him feel he's got the confidence. And then he really kicks up that notch as he just threw him over the ring. And we about to probably see something here happening real fast. Definitely working the arm, doing a lot of technique wrestling here. I know that's a proud type of element there in that company up north.
Yes, you referring to United Wrestling Federation. Yeah, we like to see clean, classic wrestling as much as humanly possible, but until we're ready to mix it up with some violence. However, this is a sight to see for the fans and a treat indeed to see some technical wrestling, even though it's happening outside of the mat.
I'm a little curious on how you put Rude Boy Mitch in front of head of talent relations over there. You gonna let him run his own company and yet be the talent relations over there too?
And he has a relationship with the other boss. So I don't understand what the hell you talking about right now, nice boy.
Yeah, but I see
you better be lucky they even let you. You better be lucky you even getting paid over in UWF.
But I see that, them going back and forth all the time about somebody taking somebody else's title and whatnot or whatever. Like, if they got such a good relationship, then how come they don't just team up together and take the professional wrestling by storm?
That's a issue between Mr. Star Time, Mr. Rad Dad, and Rude Boy Mitch. Quinn is the overhead. He just hears what's the rumblers. How the hell are you even privy to this? Does Rude Boy come back and tell that what happens in booking?
No, Rude Boy don't say nothing to me. I can't stand the guy.
How the hell you know?
I can't be in the room with him for no more than 2 minutes.
Wait a minute here. I just turned my eyes back to the mat, and what I just seen. I'm gonna have to say this because it needs to be said. Brother Fetus is in here to do more than wrestling tonight. The way he just swirled on that man's backside. We not gonna.
Come on, boys. You're getting paid to do a job. You're over there just jiving around. Come on. Get it together.
We are not going to do that here tonight. We are a wrestling company, and
well, I guess I gotta come back and be serious because these two, I don't know what's going on here, but I got down to the nitty gritty, and it appears that
we are not here to do that. Broke Fetus, as great as this showing was in the 8-man battle royale, Cowboy Bennett, this man is clearly not here to wrestle tonight. He has other intentions with Cypher in this ring. You do not do that too. You don't put a swirler on a man's buttocks. You don't do that. This man is not, and then he got Dr. Is in on his ass. Where is he in, Broke Fetus? Where? This man is not here to have a match tonight.
Cypher is really, really showing some athleticism right now.
Oh, what kind of move was that?
He's stalking his prey.
Look like he's playing a little bit hide and go seeker there for a second. Look, this referee again.
She's blocking him. She's clearly protecting Broke Fetus. She's protecting him.
Clearly. This is a handicap match now. This is no longer a 1v1. The referee has been paid off apparently, and this is not technical at all. I got the scoop backstage because you know me and my scoops.
Put it on the dirt sheet, Benny. Put it on the dirt sheet.
This referee was trying to go and the extra mile over here with Mr. you know, what's his face broke fetus, you know, and that's why she's protecting him in this match. It appears that they got something going on backstage, and that's why she's going crazy.
Well, I'll tell you what, Cypher has now busted open broke fetus, and he is wearing that crimson mask that the TWS loves to see.
I also heard that she's trying to be a wrestler, apparently. Not sure why. She can barely referee. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in the near future. But anyway, let's get back to the call in this match, Naspo. I mean, what do you see going on here?
I'm seeing just an amazing display of heart and dedication on these two individuals. Cypher is really letting Broke know that he is the man, he is the champ, and Broke Fetus is saying, no, it's my time to shine as he's up on top of the ropes. From the base floor. Oh my goodness, hits him.
Good Lord.
Cypher's-
Cypher is just taking it to him.
Cypher is picking his shots. He's saying, what does he got to do to put Broke Fetus away? Setting up the ladder.
That's the second time we've seen that ladder today.
That ladder just disappeared into the floor.
Budget cuts, apparently.
Now, we got this new adhesive mat and floor that helps soak in the blood and keeps things nice and clean. Vacuum style at its finest. I know we paid top dollar for that at least.
Oh, really? And it just sucked the whole ass ladder into it, huh? That's what you're saying. Got it.
Yeah,
All right.
yes.
Well, you know what? Whatever you say, nice boy. Whatever you decide is the story, we'll go with that. Okay? No problem.
Looks like Cypher's sizing up Broke Fetus to finally put an end to this match. But looks like Cypher wants to continue the punishment too. Do you
really
think,
targeting in that knee there?
Diggs, do you think that Cypher is putting a message to all of the TWS competitors that are even dreaming or thinking about going for the title that he rightfully deserves?
No. And I say no because the way he displayed his technical prowess in the ring, the way he displayed his brutality in the ring against all 5 other competitors in that Elimination Chamber match, beating that robot, I might add, going against our opening match in Craziest Ninja tonight, there's nothing to be proven by Cypher. I think if anything, the other men competing in the TWS Hardcore Sit-Down Division have something to prove to Cypher.
All right, let's see. Hopefully, we can get some ladder action. I mean, it appears that the floor has
We got a
allowed
pin
us
here.
to pull the ladder back
Broke
out.
Fetus trying to take it.
Look how long. I mean, it took her 5 seconds to count one. I mean, what the hell is wrong with this lady?
She is clearly infatuated with Broke Fetus, and that is not to be
Clearly.
tolerated.
Working the
This
arm.
cannot be.
The technician thought process of Broke Fetus is just impeccable.
I don't know. It looks like the referee's distracted by his booty. That she cannot get down there to count fast enough.
Oh,
Must be the great
we got a
sweatpants.
submission. It's locked in tight. Nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. Ooh, Cypher pushes him off. Look at the strength. Ooh.
Good Lord, talk
Little-
about athleticism.
We just got a breaking news in the back that Mr. Visions himself wants a shot at the Sit Down Hardcore Championship. Just coming in now, saying that these two chumps can't hold a candle to his shadow.
Well, I have to say, if Brother Visions wants a title shot, he's going to have to earn it because his last showing was not impressive by any means. So if he's going to go after the champ Cypher or try to stand up to this hot shot running around in TWS and Broke Fetus, he's going to have his work cut out for him.
Well, I'm not sure who giving you breaking news, but I paid them to not tell you a thing.
We got a pin
so
roll
I'm gonna
up.
have to go backstage again.
Cypher! Cypher pulls out the win! A roll-up pin out of nowhere! You're still your sit-down hardcore champion with a successful title defense.
What did I tell you?
I mean, and listen, man. We both know what's going on over here. You know, at least somebody does. Higgs, you know, we are solid. I mean, honestly, I can't even tell you. We can't even
Go
be more
ahead,
perfect.
nice boy. What you got
No.
to say about this? Break it down for us.
I think it was a phenomenal match. Was a phenomenal match. You cannot teach the display, the athleticism, the heart, the hardcore, and for Cypher to be able to take the opportunity and get up a roll-up pin out of nowhere, really caught Broke Fetus off guard. It was perfect strategy. I tell you what, Broke fought hard, but I think Cypher is starting to make his title reign a legendary one at that.
Indeed. What about you, brother Benny?
Well, you know, I called it at the beginning. I knew Cypher was gonna be on top. I mean, come on now. I mean, I even got my vest. I'm a fan of the guy. You know what I'm saying? I had to go take a step
All
at the
right
merch
now.
table to get my vest going.
All right now.
I had
All
to
right.
show some love. He's the #1 champion in my opinion, and nobody's gonna take him out for a very long time.
Yes, indeed. I have to say that I was correct in my assessment of Broke Fetus. His inexperience in the squared circle of TWS really showed tonight. I mean, it's one thing to be in a battle royale where it's very chaotic and it's easy to gain the upper hand on other combatants, but it's a whole other ball game when it's just you and another man, hard nips touching each other one on one. And I just feel that Broke Feast flew a little too close to the sun tonight. And this will be a very humbling experience for him in TWS to kind of go back to the drawing board and figure out where he can really excel at in this sport. But shout outs to the champ. Great match. Not my match of the night, but great match. And as I predicted, Cypher is the hottest wrestler in TWS.
Speaking of going into the next match, of course, I don't even want to call this one because you already know who it's going to be. We don't need our Lord and Savior boss to be booking himself in a match. However, I'm with the French Nubs on this. They deserve their titles back, and that's what's going to happen. The Nubs is
What
going
are
to
you
put
talking about?
Rude Boy Mitch.
Book themselves in a match. They are
Yeah.
the defending tag team champions. They have to be in the match.
No, I'm telling you, you don't put yourself in a championship match out the gate, even if you own the company. It's ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous.
No,
Well, you know who I'm
ridiculous
picking
is
for
it?
this match tonight. So, I mean, as
Hold on,
much
let
as
me.
I love the French Nubs and the fact that they were the defending tag team champions, Short Fuse and Rude Boy Mitch are hot like lava. And I don't see anybody derailing that train tonight.
I don't know.
Let me mobile deposit my check real quick before he
Go
starts
ahead and do
talking
that,
no
Benny.
more shit.
Yeah, he better go ahead and do that. You know, I got direct deposit them. I'll just make sure they
Let
have
me make sure my thing
As
is
he's
working
trying to
perfectly.
deposit his check, we'll head down to ringside and watch these two Project Egos, is what you call them, come in with the belts against the French Nubs.
Hell yeah, checks already clear. Feel free to say whatever you want now, nice boy. You can feel free to tell you all the lies that you want, because we know you're gonna lie through this match. We know we can feel the hatred you have for your brother, the better brother.
Short Fuse, I had an opportunity to speak with him over the weekend at a golf outing, and he expressed to me that he is coming into the Patrick Quinn inaugural for one reason and one reason only, to prove that he is the best professional wrestler in the world, and he will stake his claim as United Wrestling Federation champion and TWS Tag Team champion. I feel this man wants a year of years for his career. He wants to be draped in gold at the end of 2023.
Anybody that teams up with Rude Boy Mitch is just a disgrace to the sport. Doesn't even deserve to lace up boots.
Here we go. Match haven't even started yet. Match hasn't even started yet, Higgs. He's already starting this shit. All right. Don't worry. Rude Boy gonna come out and he gonna talk to you real quick, and then he gonna go out there and whoop some ass like a real boss.
Yeah. He ain't even gonna stop by. He's too scared to walk by us.
All right, boss man. You know you heard him. You heard him what he said. Don't worry.
Coming
Yep.
out with the belt. Look at him. All proud and whatnot. Get out of here. Get out of here.
We know you've never been a champion in your life, but when you're a champion, you should definitely be proud that you're a champion. I mean, there's no other reason. Like,
The
you should
belt-
be proud to hold that belt. It's a very prestigious belt.
The belt
Nice.
doesn't even match his attire. Looks ridiculous.
Now you just hating. I mean, honestly, man, can you find something else to talk about?
Him and his stupid glasses.
I think those glasses are amazing. I don't know what you're talking about. I got a pair of those myself. See, that's
I
a
heard-
style now.
I
boy.
heard
you don't
up.
know
I
shit
heard
about
up. No,
style.
I heard up north that they wouldn't even allow him to use them glasses in that newer company.
Why you gotta say it like that though, Nice?
Oh, T. Higgs knows what I'm talking
He's
about.
talking about.
He knows.
Hey, hear how he's talking about UWF. You hear this? I can't believe you gonna let him talk about it like that. This is insane.
I think his
Listen,
hearing aid went out.
I have nothing to say. I don't want to be on the record jibber jabbing with Rude about his brother, his biasness towards him. We are looking at a classic possibility match here tonight, and I have nothing but glowing things to say about Rude Boy Mitch and his ability to not only compete but also run a business and promotion. And he is nothing but a loving partner of the United Wrestling Federation. Nice boy, you better be lucky we even paying you to come over here and work with us. All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. I think that's well said, and I have to echo that sentiment. But I think that we're gonna be going all the way here. Rude Boy and Mitch is gonna take it. I think honestly, this looks like it might be a squash. I don't know about you though.
Yeah.
What you think?
We got the titles in the hand. TWS Men's Tag Team Championship. French Nubs, the former tag team champions. The belts held high up in the air. Let's get this action on the way and beat his ass.
Oh, here we go.
Come on, Nubs.
Here we go.
Come on, Frenchie.
All right.
I'll say this much: it's going to be a different circumstance because it's not going to be it's tornado style. So anything is possible in this match.
But it's not a Hell in a Cell like last time. Looks like Rude Boy Mitch is really die hard on Frenchie. Nubs throwing him around.
Right there. That's insane.
Woo! Frenchie with the strength.
See, that's a referee that knows how to get out of the way.
Oh, goodness.
We already got a lot of action over here, guys. I mean, the crowd is on their feet yet
I'll tell you
again. I mean,
what.
it's like they have no chairs.
I like what I'm seeing. The Nubs are really taking it to Project Ego.
You wouldn't say that.
Well, look at them. They're egotistical sons of bitches. They're not good. Oh my God, the athleticism on that.
Rude is going to turn things around. The slow starters, that's for sure. They're slow starters. But just let the match continue. Let it breathe a little bit longer. And I'm sure Fuse and Rude Boy Mitch will begin to turn the gears and put the Nubs out of commission.
This is called strategy. Nice. I know it's a little hard for you to understand with the public school.
Public school education. That's right. Yes, indeed. Public school education.
This is what they call strategy, and I think that what they're doing is trying to let them waste a lot of their energy, right off the back, and they're gonna figure them out soon enough. You'll see. I mean, look at that athleticism.
Nubs with a roll-up pin, trying to steal it. Look at the strength of McNubbs. Picked him all the way up off the ground.
See, what you don't understand, nice boy, is that when you let another man blow his load,
Well,
Go on. I'm waiting for this one.
oh no, this is gonna
they
be very
don't have the
insightful. Hold on.
stamina. They no longer have the stamina or the will to push on. And it's an easy victory after that.
I agree. I have to agree with that.
Well, look
what,
at
what
them.
do you think?
Look at
Max?
them ganging
what
up
do you
on.
know about that?
Look at them ganging up on the boss.
Oh, their checks aren't going clear.
Nah,
Come
not
on, ref, stop
wrestling
the
like
match.
that.
Don't let the boss. Don't let the boss go through that punishment. What's the matter with you, ref? He's not paying you.
I give you the word and the key thing that I'm going to be looking for in this match tonight. Synergy. Which two competitors on these teams can have the synergy to get through the hard beginnings of this match in order to the late minutes of this match to secure victory? They have to synergize. They have to be one-mindedness in this match, because in a tornado-style tag match, anything can happen. 2-on-1, 1-on-1. You have to synergize with your teammates.
You know what I don't quite understand here is I've been watching it right now, and I'm seeing how Rude Boy Mitch has been really taking care of short fuses. He's been in trouble. He never did that, and I'm his damn brother.
You letting your personal life come up into announcing that. Don't do that. Shut up. Call him back.
Be professional.
No one cares about how your brother doesn't love you, okay? Call the match.
I know that big word synergize kind of messed you up there with that public education, but what it means, okay, is that when Rude Boy, okay,
We got a
and
pin.
Short Fuse get together,
Rude Boy Mitch with
they're
a
gonna
pin.
take
2
over.
count.
They're gonna
Oh
take
my
over.
Look at the teamwork. Look at
They
the
are in
teamwork.
tune right now. That is
Synergy.
synergy right there.
Synergy, that's what I'm talking about. Watch out now.
Uh-oh. Not sure what Short was doing there.
He was trying to help the boss, but the boss knew that he had it, you know.
They are
He knew he
missing
got
an
it.
opportunity here to win this thing. They could have won it right there.
Good. I tell you what, though. Enough saying that, Frenchie is so intellectually smart. He knows exactly what to do at the right time.
He's a very sound and technically capable wrestler. I could see him having a very bright
Short
future
Fuse with the pin. It could be over.
in the singles division.
Oh, wow. Looks like Frenchie's a little tired there in the corner. McNubbins is really doing some work right now. Rude Boy Mitch is kind of hanging
like
out
the
on the
boss is about to
outside,
come back
taking a
in.
break.
What?
Rude Boy Mitch saving the pin. Really want to keep the belt. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Bust him open.
I don't know if you know, but he's been bleeding. I mean, I know you were blinded by rage because he didn't
Yes,
help
sir.
you when you were a kid, but he's been fighting with blood in his face for quite some time now, sir.
He's a fighting champion, but his again, Nice Boy is biased and does not want to recognize greatness in his own flesh and blood.
He doesn't, and it's okay. You know, we all can't.
I mean, it's
be great.
one thing to have a cousin that you hate, but you can't hate your own brother. That's just disgusting.
Right.
You ain't never heard of Cain and Abel?
No,
He killed his brother.
I'm a sinner. Nice Boy, we don't go to church.
Right. I don't know what he's talking about either.
I'm about sex, drugs,
end of
and
the
rock
day.
and roll. I don't go to no church. I don't date church girls. She don't suck me and do what I need on the boot tag hole.
Hold up.
I don't deal with all
We got
that.
some action in the ring. We got action in the ring now. There, sex shooter. I'm gonna need you to take it easy.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Nice
He's talking about
boy
church.
gonna get a little
Rewind match
excited.
with a pin.
He don't go to church.
They really need to do some double team action here, I think. I mean, I think that's the only way to really solidify this. Look at, oh my God. What
Look
did
at
I
the
say?
double team work. Look at that. Synergy.
What did I, it's like I called it.
Oh my goodness, they are ready to keep these titles tonight.
They are really going crazy now. The boss looks like he's mad. He heard you now.
He's pissed off.
Oh,
might
he
come over here and
busted
slap the shit out
open
of Nice Boy.
McNubbins.
I
He
think
busted
so too.
open McNubbins. No.
Now he gonna act like he don't hear us.
Yeah.
It's all right.
But
He can ignore us. He's
did he
still gonna get
cry
smacked.
because his boyfriend McNubbins bleeding?
Right, exactly. We're trying to help him. We're trying to help him and save his ass, but it's okay. Screw us. Whatever.
Yeah.
We'll be in the penthouse while he be in IHOP.
We're not going to the penthouse. We're going to IHOP or Dennis, remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah. My fault. Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
No penthouse.
He gonna be IHOPing his ass home. That's what he gonna be doing after that ass from the green boy gonna give him.
He go to
These
IHOP
guys
because they got better pancakes.
You look like a pancake.
You don't
boy
even know
anyway.
what pancakes are. You can't even spell pancakes.
Excuse me. That is a man of culture, right?
A
he
man
has
who went to private school, by the way. Private education.
They have
public school, boy.
Listen, in private school
You
they have crepes. They don't even have pancakes. They got crepes.
Count past the 10, boy. You got a public school education now.
You better put some respect on that man's name now. Don't make him go over there and knock you out. I've seen Higgs in a fight. You don't stand a chance.
If you haven't taken a notice to what's going on in this match, ladies and gentlemen, and you too, Nice Boy, this match has been relatively one-sided for the better part of 5 to 7 minutes. It's just now beginning to take a turn, but I do not believe it's going to last. Short Fuse is getting ready to make quick work of McNubbins, and then it will be a 2-on-1 situation against Frenchie.
Frenchie's got up on the shoulders. Oh no! That could be it! Oh, what a desperation save! Oh!
That was so close.
Short
They
Fuse
took out the
ref!
This is what they do.
Good. He deserved it, if you ask me. That man deserved it.
Oh, they're both in the ring.
That's 2 refs that's been assaulted here.
That's
at
it.
TWS.
This is it. That's it.
Good Lord, look at that tag. Oh my God, that double team was insane.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my Lord.
What a
Looks
heck
like the ref's
of a
okay,
match. What a heck of a match.
I can see why Melinda, the referee, wants to be a wrestler because these referees' lives are in danger over here at TWS. They had 2 referees assaulted in one night. This is insane.
What is going on here? These guys gotta be tired. Look at the face of the boss. Oh, with a pin, with a maneuver. Oh, Project Ego retains.
That's it.
What do we say?
That's how you do business. That's how you do business, baby. That's right, baby.
Again, we are perfect on our score sheet. I don't know, audience. Those of you who are listening at home, those of you who are in the crowd, yeah, you over there. Hopefully your scoreboard is right, and you know that Higgs and your boy are perfect.
And I got 2 words for you, brother Nice Boy. And steel.
And steel. I don't know if they deserve it, but they are still champion.
I tell you what, they're going to be participating in the UWF Patrick Queen Inaugural Championship Tournament. And right now, they are the hottest tag team in all of professional wrestling. With that type of momentum, I cannot foresee a time better than any other where either one of these men, being Short Fuse or the CEO of TWS, Rude Boy Mitch himself, can capture the UWF Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Well, I'll tell you what, moving on to the next match here, what we're looking at.
But no, you ain't got nothing to say.
I don't,
Hold
You ain't
on
got
a
nothing to
second.
say.
I got
Hold
nothing to
on.
say.
Oh,
Nothing
now
to
you
ain't
were
say.
all
got nothing to say.
yappity a
No.
second
You wanna
ago.
move
Now-
on?
He gets enough damn praise. Cares
No,
about
no,
that
no,
ain't
no,
got
man.
no,
nothing.
no. We're not gonna do that here.
Wanna
Hold on a
move
second.
on?
We're not gonna do that shit because a second ago you were yippity yapping in your damn mouth through the cheapest beard I ever seen in my life. Okay,
Tell him,
you
Billy.
need to take
Tell
a lesson, all right, from your boy, Mr. Doctor over there. Okay, all I'm gonna say, Dr. Frost need to tell you something about that beard. He told me he got something he can give you, but that's a whole nother story. Okay, you're not gonna just go bypass the greatness that you just saw right now. Okay, the man
Right.
defended his championship with a bloody
Defended.
face. He got busted open twice, and you
Tell
want
him,
to sit
Billy.
here and act like nothing happened. Okay, you better put respect on the goddamn champion's name, all right? Because that's the boss, and the boss signs my checks, and I got kids. God damn it!
Tell him, Billy.
Get it live.
Tell him.
Get
I
it
don't give a
live, nice boy. Get it live.
I don't give a shit about your kids. Anywho,
Well, shit,
we're
neither
gonna
do I.
move on to this next match, the one that I've been wanting to see, the one that I've been interested in all week, since last week. TBG got brutally attacked backstage by.
That's not what happened. That's not what happened.
Oh, it's not what happened?
I don't believe so.
Tell me.
Who told you that? Did he tell you that? Lying son of a bitch. Did he tell you that? What I saw, what I heard, was that the man so-called in red leather, my cousin's cousins from another cousin's mama, TBG, is a deceiver and a liar and a snake. And after he beat that man, that young boy renegade clean, he decided to be his nefarious true self and stomp him out. So whatever happened backstage, whatever Manolo Brigante had to say or do to TBG, I'm telling you right now, TWS society and community and all the wrestling fans around the world, it was deservedly so.
I'm usually a fan of after matches, ass whoopings, but I think that what TBG did was a disgrace to what a good match that he had. I mean, he had a really great match and just kind of threw it out the window with that. I think
Indeed.
that if what the rumors are is that Brigante caught him backstage by catering, and if that's the case, then I agree with you. I agree with you, Higgs. He deserved it because when you have a good match,
I'm
you
saying.
can't just bypass
You can't
it.
do that. You
Like
got to have some
you can't
class.
just bypass a good match like Nice did when the boss just defended his championship with a bloody goddamn face and you acting.
That's
You just
right.
acting, Nice boy.
Class act.
That's why you
Class
going.
act that
You're
rude boy is, not that scoundrel
terrible.
TBG.
Anywho.
What you got to say, nice boy?
Yeah. But also, beyond all that chaos that happened, I know Renegade marched right up to the boss, and he was really upset because he didn't get the ladder match that he wanted. So now, instead of making it between TBG and Renegade with the bad blood there, they decided to make it a triple threat ladder match. Whoever wins this will be the number one contendership for the TWS World Heavyweight title. So, without further
tell you what.
ado, we are going down to ringside.
All right, let's check this out. Let's see how this is gonna go.
And there is the man, the myth, the legend, the man that could do it all. TBG walking in because he knows. He knows. And you mess with that man right there, you're asking for way too much. It's all about that say cheese and die at the end of the day.
I've seen him on the indies. I've seen him compete in other promotions, and I can tell you, nice boy, as much as you're jock riding him, he doesn't give a damn about TWS. This isn't even his normal intro. He has no respect for the fans here. He doesn't even care. He usually puts on a show everywhere else he goes, but here he just prances to the ring like it's better than everybody else. He doesn't respect the TWS. He doesn't respect you. He doesn't respect me. He doesn't respect Benny. He's a disgrace. Unhinged, loose cannon, and he should be locked up.
And then we got this man here who's been with TWS since day one, wrestled on the indie circuits on the
George man.
EWC back in
Come
the
George
day.
man.
Loving
They
the
come George man.
loving the joints, wearing the vest, walking in all tough. Renegade.
It appears he didn't learn his lesson from last time, and he still has the damn jorts on. But it's all right. It's fine. We'll see.
I did not.
He might have.
I did
He
not.
might have bit off more than he can chew by asking for this ladder match, because I do not believe he did not expect this to be a triple threat. So he's gonna have his hands full tonight going against TBG, my stupid ass cousin, and Manolo Bagate.
I did not realize
I
that
think so.
on the last outing, he has the roots of EWC on his vest in the back, I see.
I did not observe that before. EWC, the promotion where he honed his skills. Indeed, he's looking at that ladder match. At least I can tell you this much, Brother Benny. He's focused. He's definitely focused.
And you're gonna have to be when you in the ring with two behemoths, you know. I mean, we've seen how thick this guy is in Brigante, and I think
Yes, sir.
that honestly, I don't think
And the
they're ready for
man
that.
he's got some big old hard nips that he loves to expose and show the world that they are hard as diamonds. He will be ready tonight to do some damage.
Crowd has gone hush as greatness is about to walk through their arena.
And this is the man I was excited to be. I seen him wrestle last week. I don't think he got to share his full potential being in that battle royale, but it's gonna be nice to see what he can do with less competitors, a little bit more time to work.
I don't really think it matters how many people you put in there. He's looking to whoop some ass, and I think the main person he's wanting to whoop ass of is that man TBG. I think he's laser focused on giving him some punishment.
Well, he's gonna have to be if he wants to come out a winner, but he can't do what happened in the earlier triple threat match, where is lose focus on the goals at hand, which is to win the match. Do not let your personal feuds or your personal feelings come into Bloodsport Kumite combat competition. You've got to stay focused, otherwise you could lose everything.
Agree. Iggs, you're just on point today, man. I don't know what it
Hey,
was.
I'm firing on all cylinders. I'm calling it like I see it, Daddy. You know, I'm calling it like I see it.
I think
Watch
you need to
out
go
now.
down there and eat some more chicken and figure out your life. That's what I think.
You know what, nice boy, you better watch your
hold on a
goddamn
second.
mouth. You better watch your
What's wrong with chicken?
goddamn mouth, city boy. You better watch it now.
Gotta go in for the
What's
ladder
wrong
right
with
away.
chicken, first of all? He ain't playing no games today.
Brigante is grabbing the ladder straight up. Oh, there it comes, blood feud right now, already started. They cannot get disenfranchised with one another and lose sight of Renegade, who clearly wants the W tonight.
And the still the hardcore champ coming in the doors, getting right down to the barricade, coming in and checking out this action, seeing if there's any contenders
Lord,
here.
what a kick!
Cypher himself.
Face. I'm sorry, that kick just got me excited.
Yo, Renegade don't care. He's going
I told you,
he's going
focused.
for it right now.
He's focused. There's showboating down here for the fans.
But
They're not focused.
and TBG not just letting them have it.
They hate each other.
They don't even care about the briefcase.
They do not even care.
Oh my goodness, he's hanging.
This is just an exhibition match to them. It doesn't really matter.
He almost
Honestly,
had it.
They're just there to whoop each other's ass. Looks like they both have honed in here.
Yes, it seems they become aware of the situation at hand. That number one contendership is on the line here.
And that briefcase is hanging on by a thread now.
This what we need.
Renegade almost won this thing right away. Oh, TBG's got Renegade on the ropes. Bugante's going up now. Bugante's going up for the case. This could be over. This could be it.
He just.
Bugante
It looks like he wants
just
to make
takes
short
it like
work.
nothing. He stole it.
Hey, it's
He
short work
stole
over here,
it.
you know.
That's it.
That's it.
That's
He's
it.
like, nope. I came and saw I conquered.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You got to put your personal dealings aside and focus on the task at hand. We are looking at the number one contender for the overall undisputed TWS Heavyweight Championship. Manolo Brigante has an opportunity to become a double champion in 2 wrestling promotions. This is unprecedented, ladies and
That's
gentlemen.
absolutely insane. Absolutely insane. I mean, he gets thrown into he throws himself into the match by attacking TBG behind the scenes. It comes up ahead. We got to talk to who booked this shit? Seriously, who booked this?
First of all, this was great booking. I mean, look at the matches we had tonight. Albeit we had a little hiccup because of the corner bullshit, but we've got Cypher, defending champion of the TWS Hardcore Sit-Down Championship, making a statement across professional wrestling that he is the hottest wrestler in the world. We've got the defending tag team champions, Project Ego, making that claim that nobody does tag team wrestling better than these two. And then we've got Wild One with a brilliant chance to recapture the title that she lost for losing to the behemoth that is Captain. I mean, this is fantastic booking. Nice, boy, I'm gonna need you to shut your damn mouth.
Well,
He don't know how, man. I mean, Loose Lips over here. That's his new name. It's not Nice Boy no more. His name is Lucy Lips.
Loose Lips Mitch. That's what we're gonna call him.
Loose Lips Mitch, that's him. Yep. He don't know when to shut the hell up and just bask in the greatness. You know, it's okay because not everybody can be born great. You know, some people gotta try to get there, but some people just don't get there, and it's okay.
Right,
it's
baby.
all right. Some people
That's
have
right,
to be
baby.
the bottom of the barrel. You know, I mean, like I said a second ago. Okay, it takes a real man to throw himself into a match after he beats somebody up and then takes what's rightfully his and then says, screw you, TBG, go to hell. Okay, it takes a real man to do that. Okay, now I'm just gonna say that. All right, now don't sit here, Mr. Loose Lips Mitch, and think that you're gonna say whatever you want to say to this guy, because you know if you see him face to face, your lips are gonna be as sealed as crazy. All right, and I mean crazy ninja, because you can't even see his lips. All right, I want to clear that up for you.
You know, as you loving the booking and everything, like you saying there, Mr. Cowboy and Mr. Timsy or whatever they call you, how do you become a part of this organization?
You can call me Higglesworth from now on. Matter of fact,
Higglesworth.
you call me Higglesworth.
All right,
call me Mr. Higglesworth.
Mr. Higglesworth. Yeah, how do you become a part of this this promotion, this travesty of this booking? How do you do this?
Whoa. First of all, you're not gonna say it's travesty. This is brilliance. All right.
Brilliance.
I know with your public school education, you might not understand what brilliance is.
Count to 10 and that's
right.
it. Look here.
Let him know.
All I've got to say coming out of this match, Manolo Brigante has made it clear what his intentions are in TWS, and the bad blood that will surely spill over into the Patrick Quinn inaugural championship in UWF. That's going to be a sight to see. But what I want to make note of is that Renegade has got to figure out where does he go from here. He asked for the ladder match. This was his calling. It didn't work out. What's next for Renegade? That's what I want to know.
Absolutely. That's going to be crazy to see how this boils down. I don't think it's over yet. I don't think Renegade gives up that easily. So it might be, I don't know. Do you think there's going to be some type of retaliation from TBG on Bugante, or like, what do you think?
I don't believe so, because at this juncture, the inaugural championship is around the corner. So the focus has got to shift on winning that tournament and staking your claim as the best professional wrestler in the world. So I don't foresee that TBG is going to come out of this with the focus. He had his chance to become #1 contender for the TWS championship, and they lost that tonight, rightfully so, stupid son of a bitch. But having said that, he's got to turn his focus on winning the inaugural championship. That's his next opportunity to get one step closer to reclaiming his rightful birthright as a lineal champ. Or so he claims.
Yeah, I'm just wondering that.
Or as Renegade, I think he really needs to lock it in and focus on what's left for him here at TWS. He had 2 really tough losses and really great matches, so I think he needs to recalibrate and figure out, maybe get rid of the jorts. I mean, it looks like the jorts are the problem, in my opinion.
And expose those hard nips. Exposing the hard nips
saying,
could be a real game changer for him.
Do you think
you got to do something, man.
Do you think Renegade may be searching out for a partner? Maybe go for the tag team division, kind of get a little bit of here and there.
I don't
ring
know
awareness.
because I don't know. He's a former TWS singles champion. I don't foresee a future for him as a tag team competitor. It is possible he could reunite with some of his old compatriots from the EWC, but that remains to be seen.
Absolutely. Well, moving on to our co-main event here, we've got the rematch between Mr. Monkey Tart, former men's world heavyweight champion, Takuside champion, versus our current De Niro Mark, current champion at the moment, in a last man standing match. We know these two are brutally strong. They can take a lot of punishment, and anything can happen. Who's your picks on this there, Mr. Cowboy?
Well, my pick is going to be whoever's the last man standing, honestly. I mean, it's really tough to call it. Of course, I got to go with, Mark, because, a fellow vest guy, you know what I mean? And just look at that beard. I mean, if you wanted another example, Mr. Loose Lip March, that is a beard that you aspire to have right there. I think that beard's going to take him to the top. He's going to retain, in my opinion. What about you, Higgs?
I have to say here, for me personally, I don't understand why this match is happening. I mean, from the last previous championship match, I felt like that match was pretty one-sided. De Niro Mark made his claim as the top dog in TWS. Monkey Tart tried to put up a valiant fight, and that's all it was, a valiant fight, nothing more. I do not believe this match should be happening. I believe that Monkey Tart should have to move to the back of the line and reprove himself inside of TWS. But as it goes, former champions can request a rematch. So here we are. Monkey Tart has got to show me something tonight. He comes out with his hard nips exposed, but that is not going to be enough to beat De Niro Mark. I mean, the way De Niro Mark beat the living snot out of Monkey Tart in his last outing was unbelievable. So Monkey Tart has to show a renewed focus, a renewed vigor in order to regain his championship. If he cannot do that tonight, he will walk out with the fat L and be #1 booger on T Higgs' list. I'll tell you that right now.
And I tell you what, I will agree with you on the last showing. De Niro Mark put on one heck of dominance. There was no argument about that. We thought we were in for a fight for the ages, and he cleaned them up like it was easy just mopping this floor. I agree, but I tell you what, I feel Monkey Tart and this stipulation may have a little bit of an advantage. I think he's got a chance to bring that goal back home.
Well, he better hope, because against this champion here, he's going to have his work cut out for him, nice boy. I'll tell you what, last man standing, the stipulation may help, but he's going to have to be real defensive. He doesn't have the size. He has the nips, but the size disadvantage is noticeable. And again, the confidence. We have to take a look at the confidence of Monkey Tart tonight. Is it there? Does he still want it? Does he really want to be the man in TWS? We don't know. He's going to have to show that to everyone here in this venue tonight.
Cowboy, you very quiet over there. I see you munching on something like you were last week.
There you go, talking about what people eating, talking about what people snorting, talking about what people drinking. This is why you don't get invited to the penthouse.
You just can't help yourself, can you? Right. It's all right.
Loose lips, snitching Mitch. That's what we're gonna call you now. Loose lips,
That's right.
snitching ass Mitch.
I hop having ass, pancake in the face ass. You know, I see what you're doing there. I see what you're doing, loose lips. It ain't gonna work. All right. Enjoy your pancakes. We gonna have our, crepes like real men.
Mm-hmm. Love me some crepes, especially for them Parisian, mon cher oui. Who fait pepe le pew, baby? Yes, sir. Watch out now.
You just worry about the match now, Mr. Loose Lips Snitch. Loose Lips Snitch over there. Focus
It's
on what's
nice
going on.
boy
title.
Mitch. Nice boy Mitch. At least give me the courtesy of calling my own damn name, all right? I'll walk away from this table right now.
You the only
Okay.
one that don't get
I mean-
paid, so you can leave.
Right.
Bro. It's just-
Feel free to go. You a volunteer at this point. I mean, I think me and Higgs can take care of this.
We on payroll. I mean,
Right.
I don't know. What did your brother give? What does he give him? A sandwich? What does he give him? I don't know. What does he give him?
I think he gave him a Twinkie. I saw him a Twinkie in his hand the other day.
Okay.
It might have been a
Okay,
Twinkie.
all right.
We got a
Monkey
lot.
Monkey's
Right,
starting
that's
off
good.
strong here. Monkey is starting off strong. We're talking
Yeah.
about the confidence. I can see it exuded over his face. Those
Good
nips are starting to perk.
God, look at them power bombs.
Yeah, but he's looking a
Monkey
little out
means
of breath
business.
with those
Oh
power
my
bombs.
God, 3. Good God. Do you think Monkey came in a little confident last match and that's why he's...
I don't know why.
You mean
It appears that
overconfident?
That's what I'm saying.
He just made a mistake trying to go for weapon. He should have kept up the pressure.
I agree. But he did. Those power bombs look like they might have taken a little bit out of him because he was breathing a little heavy after them. The third one there.
Yes, maybe he blew his load on this man too soon.
It's possible. You know what they say. You know what they say about when you blow your load on a man. Right?
I wish y'all get together and call this match like you should. Y'all getting paid. I'm barely getting paid the bare minimum here. Talking about loads and whatnot.
We're just talking about stuff you know about. I'm sorry. We try to include
What do
you
you
in the
mean?
Talking about
conversation.
pro wrestling. Pro wrestling, baby.
We try to help him out.
What I
He gonna give
love
us-
about this match, take a good look. These aren't the thickest men, but both of these men's nipples are hard as bricks. The thighs are jiggling. Sweat is dripping from the body. I'm telling you right now, this might be match of the night. This might overtake the ladies.
I'll tell you what, that ref is doing a good job of getting in there, making sure everything's clean, calling
Strong
the
referee.
counts.
Yeah, probably because he got smacked the last match he was in. Probably knocked some sense into him.
Wow, Monkey's on the ready for the count out. Haunting him to get up. Is this it?
Monkey came
this
out
it?
strong.
Is this
It
it?
can't be it. Not from the champ.
This it?
Not from the
oh
champ.
my God,
There's
he
no
gets
way.
the count at 9. Good
Oh,
God.
yeah, he was just getting all his rest that he needed, We know that's not going to go that easy. Come on. We've seen De Niro Mark go.
Well, that's a lot of posing in the ring there.
He's going to say a lot of showboating. He should have been
I
hitting
said at the
still.
beginning that if Monkey wants to show out tonight and come regain his championship, he has to exude the confidence that was lacking in the previous match. Tonight, he looks as confident as ever. But I must say, he cannot be overconfident. Otherwise, that could potentially be his downfall.
Well, I think he is. He's kind of showboating just a little bit too much. I think that he had the ability to win by continuing to whoop his ass, and he chose to instead to join a modeling contest where nobody cared.
Yes, he cannot give De Niro Marks the upper hand in this match. He's got to keep the pressure up. Otherwise, De Niro will take it right out of his hands.
I agree. De Niro is very. Weren't you leaving? I mean, me and Higgs are calling this match. Why are you still here? God damn it! You said you were leaving, and look at you trying to weasel your way back in here.
Come on. Now you know Rue gonna get mad if we chase him off. Let him hang. Let him hang.
All right.
I'll be cool. I was just going to say that this is the very first ever last man standing match in TWS history, ladies and gentlemen.
Look at him doing his job. Look at that. There you go, nice boy, doing your job. We did not know that. Ladies and gentlemen at home, you heard that from Nice Boy Mitch. First, last step. Okay, you said it. All right. Okay. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Now back to the professionals now. De Niro seems to have.
Let him. He did his thing. He called. He put the history on his stamp. Don't take it from him like that.
I'll be cool. I'll be cool with it. That's fine. You know what? First round of pancakes on me.
Got a PlayStation that First, pancakes in my house. A PlayStation ad running on. Okay, they got PlayStation for their sponsorship. All right.
Somebody got to fund this shit.
Good
God.
Honestly. He hurled him off the ring with another massive powerbomb to the floor.
That could be it. Could be it.
Let's see. Whoa! Mark with a reversal.
He could have had it right there. Why did he go for the extra maneuver?
Oh,
that overconfidence coming in again.
What a nasty DDT.
Yes, outside on the outside too. He's letting his personal feelings of losing the title get into this match. He cannot afford to let his emotions overtake his ability to reason.
I think he's just really trying to give him what he got.
The Mirror Mark's walking away.
Oh my goodness! Please don't tell me that shit.
Oh, he decided to come back now. It was a good choice.
He thought it was over.
Oh, he's got the
sledgehammer
really did.
I thought it was over there for a second. This sledgehammer has been used in several matches tonight. I just want to point that out. That's a pretty hefty sledgehammer there. But again, you cannot count De Niro Mark out. He is a fighter, all right? He is somebody who does not care what he got to do, and as long as he's on top,
He's looking a little bit wore out in this match, but he's got to come up with some sort of strategy to secure a victory here. I mean, he's been getting beat rather brutally.
He just got hit with a sledgehammer, man. Give him a break. You ever been hit with a sledgehammer?
No, sir.
Yeah, me neither.
But I almost hit Miss Donovan one last night. Watch out now. Wow. Yes, sir.
That's what you were doing over there.
Nice display of strength by Monkey Tot. I'm not sure if it'll be enough to take out the champ, however.
I don't think so either. Referees already. Oh no! See, look, we knew it. That's why I think it's important to beat your opponent while he's down. Keep him down a little longer. I know that you can't count until you stop beating them, but the more you beat them, the more they stay down, in my opinion.
Or execute devastating maneuvers. I mean, you got to have a plan on how you're going to keep a man down. And you don't want to blow your load too soon trying to keep him down. Pinned to the mat.
Well, if you're gonna blow your load, at least it'd be down there pinned at the mat, I think.
I mean, what if he gets up? What if he gets up and it gets right in your face after you blow your load all over?
You better watch his eyes. Oh, never mind. He gloat in the crowd now.
I do like how they are right there if they get right back up for beyond the attack, it looks like. Oh, what a devastating maneuver!
Great observation.
Could that be it?
It might be. That's what I mean. You got to hit them with devastating maneuvers in order to secure victory.
I don't know. Something's telling me that's not it, though. I feel like the champ has a second wind in him.
Ooh, good call, Mr. Cowboy. Good call. I am impressed.
Make sure I record that.
Oh.
I tell you what, this outing of these two individuals is a lot more competitive than last week's matchup.
Yes,
I
and that
agree.
might have to do with the level of brutality that will need to be on display to secure victory tonight. That could be why this is a bit more balanced. I mean, again, the last outing was completely lopsided, but this one is a fairer contest indeed. Good observation, nice boy Mitch.
That stern talking to must have gave you a new insight on this, because you're doing a great job right now. I'm actually proud of you, nice boy. I know you've never heard of that in your life, but it's okay. I wanted to be the first person to tell you this.
Oh my God, is he gonna retain? De Niro Mark retains.
That's it. That's it.
What did we say?
What a match!
Once again, Higgs, me and you are batting 1,000. I mean, we've literally predicted every single match tonight.
It's almost as if we are gods of wrestling or some sort.
Almost. Let's not go crazy, you know. Then
I mean, the rightful celebration of the champ tonight. I have to lead by saying that this is De Niro Mark's time. First Macho Monday completely decimates the current, at the time, TWS World Champion in Monkey Talk, who has been a valiant champion of TWS in the past. But I just have to reiterate, this is De Niro Mark's time. Where does Monkey Talk go from here? We'll have to wait and see. But I can tell you this much, he needs no more parts of De Niro Marks.
Absolutely, I agree. As much as I was pulling for Mr. Monkey there, it just is pure dominance. Pure dominance.
You said you were pulling the monkey. Is this what you saying right now?
I said I was pulling for Monkey Tart. I'm enunciating my words there, cowboy. I know that's something you don't know nothing about.
Oh, wait now. Hold on a second. I mean, I'm just asking you a question. You won't get a little hostile, we can get hostile.
I know you go into that private school and you got all the fancy dooley daddies and the light bulbs and tricks and whatnot, but I'll tell you what, I like to call it fair right down the middle.
Unless the boss is involved, then you're like, screw the boss.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about him. He gets enough praise as it is. I know, Mom. I know. Anywho, the freaking mom yelling at her, saying me top yelling about my brother. Let's move on. I'm tired of talking.
Well, I mean, I hope Mama Rude finally got up in your ass, because the disrespect is.
Right. I agree. I mean, at least Mama understands what a champion looks like, you know.
All right.
Somebody's got to be the disappointment in the family. It's all right.
Again, I asked you one more time, T Huggs, but you did not live up to the measurement. How does one become a part of this amazing TWS environment?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that the last time. So, if you want to compete in the most brutal wrestling promotion in all of fantasy wrestling, you need 30,000 channel points right here on Rude Boy Mitch's stream. To do that, you need to watch. To watch, you need to be here. So get on up in here, watch this stream, watch this production, and then join Taco Wrestling Society, and you yourself might become a world champion.
Alrighty, with that being said...
Wait, hold on a second. What stream you guys are talking about? We're in the arena. What the hell are y'all talking about?
Well, they got the live stream to make ends meet around here. It's not like our great organization.
Hold on a second.
TV deal looming, you know.
Hold on.
We gonna, we do
you
TV.
Mean there's millions of people watching? There's people watching right now. That's what you're
It
saying?
could be. I don't know. I don't know how they run things in
The
these
masses
organizations
and the
in
millions and millions of TWS fans around the world, Mr. Cowboy, are watching.
Well,
Just
hello,
saying.
lady. Hello, ladies. How you
No-
doing?
He said fans, Benny, not ladies.
What are you talking about? Ladies can't be fans.
I mean,
What
yeah,
kind
but
of
you was
promotion
insinuating
is
that they
this?
were all ladies. Well,
I
clearly
mean,
we
I'm
know
not
what
saying
kind of
hi to
promotion this is.
fellas.
When broke feast was booty swirling that other man in the ring tonight, we know what kind of promotion this is. Okay.
First of all, I was saying hello to the ladies. I don't want to say hello to the
Ooh.
men. I'll leave that to you, Higgs.
Yo.
I'm just saying hi to the ladies. all
Mr.
right?
Cowboy, I
Mr.
wish you would do
Sexualist.
your job. I know they're ringing in right now. Mr. Cypher is giving up an open challenge to anybody for next Macho Monday. But you know, you two there being bragging about your private school and the high dollar class you got going on to do your job, and you get paid for this.
Who the hell is he talking to?
Oh, you
I
ain't
know
got
he.
I don't know.
he-
I
you
don't
ain't
know
got
who
nothing.
that. He ain't talking to me like
You ain't
that.
got
I'll tell you that right now.
you ain't got
He ain't
nothing to
talking to me
say.
like that.
You ain't got nothing to say,
He
Mr.
definitely not.
Cowboy.
He ain't talking to me like that. I tell you right now.
I know,
He
nice
knows.
boy, nice boy.
He knows what I do. He knows what I
Yeah,
do. If I get about this chair, he knows.
He
He
know,
talking to me.
he know for sure he not talking to me. It's all right. We're gonna let
He
that
gotta
one
be talking
slide.
to
He had
himself.
too much.
He
He
got to
gotta
be talking to himself.
Moving
He
got
had
on.
too
to
much
talking to himself.
crystallite. He had too much crystallite.
Too much
backstage,
crystallite
and,
up on that thing.
Clearly, it's
Mhm.
going to his head. Clearly,
Moving
it's
on
all right
to
though.
moving on to our main event of the evening, the rematch between Susie Monster going after back for her
Yes,
belt,
indeed.
back for her belt against the one and reigning only Hustle Dice. What do you?
This match last time was a surprise upset to me. As much as I'm a fan of Hustle Dice, I thought champion Susan Monster would retain. She is a monster after all, but Hustle Dice shocked the world, and she took that title straight from the grips of Susie Monster herself. So tonight, for the rematch, I'm picking Hustle Dice to retain. I feel that Susan Monster's confidence has been shaken to her core, and Hustle Dice will come out with the fury and the rage it takes to still be a champion tonight.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I think Monster has came back, gone to the rework, went back to basics, and knows exactly what she wants to bring that title back home to her and Broke Fetus. I know she might be a little frustrated with Broke Fetus losing his match tonight against Cypher, but I tell you what, somebody in that household needs to strut around with some gold, and I think Susie's the way to go.
Well, you're gonna hear it here first, Higgs. I know no one is gonna tell you this but me. All right. I think that the monster came to redeem herself because somebody in her household has got to hold the championship, and it's got to be her. I mean, we know this. Nobody else has said this yet. I promise that this is coming straight from me. Okay.
That's literally what I just said.
I agree with
What are
you,
you talking
Cowboy,
about?
baby. That's a great observation, and I'm glad that you made it, Cowboy. You are 100% right about that. I still am
Thank
going
you.
to go with Hustle Dice, but I think
As
you might
we
be onto something with this.
as they go on with their shenanigans, we're gonna take this down to ringside. Ugh. They can't pay me enough for this.
I don't think they pay you anything. Aren't you a volunteer?
No.
Anyway, let the greatness happen. Who we got coming out here first?
Susie Monster, our former TWS women's champion, walking out with
Look
the
at this
swag
swag.
she
Look at
got.
this. She got so much swag. She looks really focused that she's gonna come in here and take her belt back. I mean, I was talking to her backstage, and she said that she was really disappointed in the fact that she didn't get to go even longer to whoop that lady's ass last week. But that she's gonna take out of her frustration out tonight because she came to play. The only thing that's gonna be
Boy said
rolling on
that he
that
wasn't
mat
getting
is
paid.
dice.
I heard Nice Boy say he doesn't get paid enough to work with us, but then I thought to myself as I went to take a little potty break, the son of a bitch don't get paid at all. What's he talking about?
I'm trying to tune him out, honestly, because the things that he says, you just can't believe a word he says, you know.
Indeed.
Mr. Good old Lucy Lips over there. Can't believe him. It's all right, though. I'm over here focused on Susan Monster.
One
It
of the
look like
best
she's
intros in
focused
all
on
of
me.
TWS. Yes,
I
yes,
agree.
indeed.
As we also say that the next Macho Monday will take place 2 weeks from tonight, live back here in the TWS Stadium. 2 weeks. Get your tickets. It's gonna be one heck of a show because every one of them has been amazing so far. When does
Good Lord, the camera
that
just
other
loves her.
when does
It
that
just
other
loves
company
her.
coming around? It's got to be soon, right? We about to have some
Yes,
real
sir.
competition, right?
Yes, sir. I was speaking with Mr. Quinn earlier this weekend or past weekend, and he is just getting the paperwork and the finalities done with the venue, which will be in Raleigh, North Carolina. Watch out now. But the tentative date for the inaugural event for the UWF is scheduled for May 13th.
You heard it here first. And look who's coming out, the champ herself. She knows she's the champ. She won it last time. Hustle
Oh
Dice.
no. She got the Harry Potter glasses on still. I think this might be a real good one. I don't know. We're gonna have to talk to my guy in the back. She's gonna have to take them glasses off to make this fair.
Mm-hmm. She's wearing those Guadalajara supplement glasses.
We're gonna see what happens. No, if she starts getting crazy, we're gonna have to stop the match and take those glasses off. Make this
Look
a
at
fair
this.
fight.
Not even posing a contest. She knows she's everything and all that.
You know, she's so small. I'm surprised that the belt is not carrying her. I mean, that belt is kind of like she could ride that belt down to the ring, really.
Hey, anybody from the universe can see you're the champ with a belt that size.
Seriously. All right, here we go. So we're picking Monster, right? You got Dash.
That's correct, sir.
Cool.
Monster it is.
I'm not picking with you.
Nah, he picked
Don't try
I'll
to
pick Dice.
jump on the bandwagon.
Higgs
I'll
picked
pick
Dice.
You actually agree with Nice Boy.
Yeah, you agree with
No,
me.
no. He agreed with me. I picked Monster first.
No.
You know, you bandwagon now. I see how it
Oh
is.
my goodness.
I'm sorry, Monster. If you're listening to this, I apologize. You might lose because Nice Boy's aura is going to come and jinx you there. I apologize.
Yo, Monster doing quick work, throwing her around.
She has a look of determination on her face tonight that I did not see as present in their previous match. I'm going to pay very close attention to what Susan Monster does here.
Right. She might be still looking at the loss as something that she wants to overcome.
Well,
right?
remember, this is a different strategy we've seen from Hustle Dice tonight. She did not pick apart the ligaments last match. He was pretty fast paced.
Yes.
Taking it to her.
Indeed.
So
yeah, she was very athletic in the previous match.
We are seeing something a little bit different tonight.
Different game plan tonight. Again, we have to be mindful of the Guadalajara supplement glasses on her eyes still being investigated. But yes, different strategy going into this match tonight.
I think both these women have really turned it up so far and changed up what they think is going to be to get their championship, you know, or retain it. I think
yes. Susan Monster's gonna have to use her power and her aggression. Hustle Dice will have to use her defense, a mix of athleticism, and stick to the game plan.
I agree. She must stop and thinking about what happened last week and losing her match and her belt and her championship status and really focus on getting it back and just putting the punishment that is on it over there in Hustle Dice with this pin right here that she got going on. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's just, I just know
very technical match.
This
Oh
referee
goodness.
again.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
This referee has been involved in some questionable behavior.
He definitely has. That's right. Don't let her get no weapon. Fight this woman to woman. Only weapon that monster needs is her hands. And maybe those thunder thighs that she got going on. But that's a whole nother story. Look at you. I see how you all nice. You all quiet now. But when other people are doing stuff, you got a lot to say, huh?
I am just enjoying the final events of this match. I'm really invested in this match. These two are really, really good friends, but enemies in the ring. I'm just excited on what could happen here.
Now, do you think that their friendship is gonna make this even better match because they kind of both know what each other's gonna do?
It's tough to say. I mean, you get popped in the mouth one time, that whole friendship can go out the window real fast.
Okay. Thank you for that, Nas. Appreciate the words
We
of
got a
wisdom
pin
there.
here. Susie didn't look like she liked that count from the ref. She looked right at that ref.
I don't blame her. The ref has been doing some foolery all night.
This is a very...
I'm surprised she wasn't in her way.
Like I said, I am very pleased on Hustle's approach here. It has been kind of slow pace, and she's taking it one step at a time. She came in here with a bounce of confidence, and now she's really, really being very strategic about every little move she makes. This is not like Hustle Dice.
No, this is a good observation, nice boy. She is really wrestling a very sound match tonight. She's keeping everything inside of the ring. She's working the ligaments. She's being very technical, very patient, and disciplined. And what I'm observing from Hustle Dice tonight is the grit of a champion. This is a different Hustle Dice than the previous match. I feel like what we're seeing is a Hustle Dice who is not just competing to win, but competing to maintain the championship.
One might even say she's hustling harder today.
Yeah, watch out now.
You've seen a lot of individuals have to go back to the back of the line. All these successful title defenses all night. So this is very, very well. We only had one title change, which was Catherine, I believe.
Yes, sir.
This is
the landscape of TWS is very, very, very shaky, but we're starting to see the champions separate themselves from the pack.
Oh my God! Here comes the aggression by us. Oh, there it goes. There it went. That was
She
short.
cannot. This is what I'm saying. This is not the game for Hustle Dice. She's falling right into Susan Monster's hands by losing control of her emotions.
I agree. She needs to really hone it in, but I got to give credit where credit is due, and Susan Monster is really putting on a show tonight. Let me tell you.
Yes, indeed.
They are definitely making that kendo stick work.
I mean, they're taking turns with it. This is getting very personal, ladies and gentlemen.
I agree.
Oh, look at the athleticism. That's the fast-paced hustle we know.
Good Lord,
She's
what a
feeling
sequence.
it.
I think this is women's wrestling
This
right
is
here.
incredible. This is incredible. This is an incredible match we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen. But here we go.
The crowd loves it. The crowd is eating
They're
it
on
up.
their feet.
Oh my God! What was that? 2.99.
Looks like a hustle's
You know,
picking up the
we
pace.
got Melinda in here. Melinda in here reffing. We
I'm surprised she even got the 2 at that point. I mean, it's like she's reading a book every time she counts.
God
That public
forbid.
school education.
What if they just do a kendo stick only match? Jesus. Did you see the nice block? Oh my God, a devastating stunner on the outside.
Yeah, she capitalized, though, is the question.
That's right. That's right, baby. Can she capitalize? She's doing very well, not letting her emotions overtake her at this point,
And
sticking
she,
back to the game plan, working the ligaments, staying very technical and composed.
she is,
Susie is trying to get into her head with the kendo stick, with the powerful suplexes and dirty maneuvers, trying to make this fight ugly.
oh, what a devastating move. That could be it.
Good Lord, she just knocked her on the head right now.
Oh, the will and fight of Susie is unmatchable.
I'm sorry, Susie. Melinda's having trouble counting to 3.
Again, this is what happens when you employ Dollarama referees, but they got a budget and they got to work within it. We understand.
It's all right. It's cool.
It's WWE
Look at the work of Susie. That was amazing floor work there by a master of her craft.
What?
No, that's not Susie's game plan. She's got to get vicious. Technical wrestling is
roll
not
up
Susie's
pin.
forte.
Trying to steal it. Oh, Susie. Hustle Dice steals it.
We've
Roll up
seen 2
pin.
championships
Lord.
retained. I am undisputed tonight.
God.
I called it. I told you.
You did call it.
told
You did call it. You are undisputed. See, I never should have let Nice Boy or Lucy Lips Mitch over here side with me. I was on the winning team all night, and this guy want to go ahead and side with me, and this is what happens. You see?
Your false confidence there, Brother Benny. False confidence.
It's all right. It's okay.
What an incredible match.
What a match indeed. I tell you what, the breakdown of that match was phenomenal. We've seen a different Hustle Dice there as far as that. Very calm, cool, collected. She knew what she was doing. She picked her shots. She knew exactly where she needed to place her foot, her working on the arm. And then, that last devastating smashing the head into the mat, calling it over. Whew, I am impressed.
Yes, indeed. Go ahead, Brother Benny.
No, go ahead. I'm checking in on my people in the back to see if anything went down with our earlier match tonight. See if there's any updates.
Say less. Let me go ahead and break this down for you. This match is an instant all-time classic in Taco Wrestling Society history. When you talk about technicality, when you talk about savagery, brutality, and devastation, you saw it all here tonight in the main event. These women, as well as Wild One X, Catherine, and Mama Pumpkin dump truck on them thighs on the backside. Yes, sir. Put on a show. The only man to step it up, in my opinion, tonight was Cypher. Let me break it down to you like this. Cypher defending his championship tonight, to me, means he is the hardest male wrestler in all of professional fantasy wrestling. We got Cheeto, hot streak he's on. Coming off that battle royale with a fantastic showing, taking the L, but coming back tonight and getting it done against the former hardcore sit-down champion Necro, who's always talking about getting in them guts, or whatever the hell that means. Then we got the Amazon goddess, the behemoth herself, Catherine, basically stealing the women's world title in the hardcore sit-down division. Again, Wild One, Double X, and Mama Pumpkin could not coexist, and they needed to against the beast that was Catherine. Could not do that tonight, and that's why they're both walking empty-handed away with no gold, and Catherine's the champ. My match of the night is going to have to be shared with Wild One, Double X. This is unprecedented now. Have to be shared with the women's triple threat match and the main event. I cannot pick between the two. I mean, you had back-to-back classic matches from Wild One, Double X, and Mama Pumpkin, now featuring Catherine. But tonight, the main event stood tall. An excellent match, excellent booking, and I was proud to call it all. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, Cowboy. What you got to say?
I couldn't say it better myself. I mean, I sat here and watched greatness happen in that ring tonight. I mean, we had a boss, okay, a real boss come in here and retain his championship with blood smeared all over his eyes. I mean, what else could you want? I mean, honestly, besides just it being me and you, Higgs, and getting rid of this nice boy over here, this little snitch over here with the loose lips, you know, we had it all today. Okay, we had carnage, we had athleticism. Okay, we had blood, we had chairs, we had disappearing ladders, we had referees that did not care to count the match and focused on the bootay that it was in front of them. Okay, we literally have it all here at TWS, and honestly, I could not be happier. I mean, my check is cleared, my kids are fed, and I'm ready to go to that penthouse tonight, baby. IHOP.
Did it? We going to IHOP. We see you there.
My
We
fault.
see you there, nice boy.
All
We see you
right.
there.
Yeah, we'll see
Yes.
you there. We'll give
Two
me
weeks.
the address.
2 weeks from tonight, you ain't got to put up with me for 2 weeks. So this way, I hope they paid you good enough for them 2 weeks. I'm sure the boss paid you well, as he does. Whatever. But anywho, guys, in 2 weeks we'll be back with Macho Monday with another superior card. I'm sure. Great booking. A lot of fun. We got UWF right on the corner. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. UWF, if you want to be involved, please reach out to TBG. Let him know that you're interested. Even though I know T Higgs, you don't like him, but you need the
Well,
he puts the
I must
paper in your paycheck.
I must say, with regards to that great organization that pays us 6 figures up north, yes, sir. We are now locked in for the inaugural championship. It was said to me by the man himself, Patrick Quinn, that he was ready to move forward with the tournament. So, therefore, there are no longer looking for talent for the inaugural event. However, we are currently in the midst of securing TV rights. And when that is done, the pocketbooks will be open and we will be looking to recruit new talent. So, therefore, tune in to the inaugural championship tournament. And if you like what you see or you think you got what it takes, go ahead and fill out that application. Details coming soon. Watch out now.
All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all have a great night. This broadcast has been brought to you by the Taco Society Discord. If you guys are not available, it's the best family on Twitch. Please get involved. If you want to be a part of the TWS, you all can get all the information from in there. We are going to take this debut and have this taping go to someone else. So please give them some love. And you all have a phenomenal night. Peace out.
Hey, somebody go pull the limo around so we can go ahead and hit this IHOP real quick.